mountains of Muzglob, and you posted up in the forest. Here, let me put you on the Westgate
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm not even on roll 20. I forgot that was a
I know,
thing.
I forgot about it, yes.
Oh shit.
It's been so fucking long. Are we streaming tonight? Can you send me the link? Because I told my friend I would send it to them. And Frenzy, I wanted to watch your.
Was that a fart?
It sounded like it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I think you should leave it.
Legendary.
Brother.
Thank you. But yeah, I wanted to watch your stream, Elliot, but I was hanging out with friends. I'm sorry. But I was
It's
curious
cool.
as to how
Apparently,
you...
the audio didn't work at all the whole time.
Oh,
from
shit. Damn
what
it.
I learned from Bryce today. It's okay. There'll be more sessions.
Actually, we should have watched it because we were in quarantine this weekend because we were shut down at work and we didn't get our test results back until today. So we just all hung out until we got our test results back.
Okay, they're gonna wait until sundown the next day.
Yeah. So at this point, it is after going into town to rent the Salty Surf, who agreed to meet you down the coast. It is currently roughly 2 p.m. on the 14th of Enlightenment.
2 p.m. Elliot, can you send the plan along in the group chat if you... Yes, you fucking
Literally just did
Jesus.
that.
rock. You fucking rock. Okay, breakout plan. Who's invisible? Anybody at this point? At the very
What?
beginning?
It's 2 p.m. We're not doing this until tonight, like 2 a.m. We got like 12 hours.
Okay, so
It's probably... Would it be possible, Jesse, for us to just like long rest? I don't know that anyone really needs it right now.
I was gonna say I don't think you all would have used any resources, except maybe on the screen.
No, I think I just need like one thing for my stats, so a long rest I wouldn't hate. But let me double check. No, yeah, my staff's good.
Egg, do you want to buff us as we get closer? Or maybe that's not... Maybe we should wait just in case we need those slots.
You all have already benefited from one long rest today, so you wouldn't be able to do
Okay,
that.
so that's what I was asking. So we're topped out.
Oh, fuck, I hit the
I don't
wrong
think
button.
anyone's used any abilities though.
I'm fresh.
I'm also fresh.
Tight.
Yeah.
So do you guys want to just go over this plan as a group so that we get it?
Yes. So I say, Elliot, just read through each one. If we have questions, we'll stop you.
Okay. The first part is, plan 0 is approach the castle silently in the dead of night. Once we're there, Frenzy will turn into a spider and get on the head of Egg. Muzzy will levitate himself. Egg will fly up, and Mort will spider walk up this wall.
Fuck yeah, I will.
We're going to wait until there are 2 guards next to each other in that little guardhouse so that Egg can cast silence and we can attack them in that space. Mort and Egg, spells that have verbal components will not work in silence. But the whole point is we're just not going to be setting off the alarm for any guards. hopefully we will be able to get the third guard on their next pass, just sort of like wait and kill them. Once the guards on the wall are taken out. Which I'm going to be a spider the whole time, so I won't be able to help in combat.
Okay, I got lightning bolt, but that's too loud, so never mind.
I think you could fire a lightning bolt in silence. I could be wrong.
Well, I don't have to say anything. It's just, is it loud?
Well, if
Would
you
they
fire it
hear
into silence, it would silence it.
It's not. Yeah,
like,
lightning
it would
bolt's
still-
100 foot.
It would still look like a lightning bolt.
It says it's a blast of
that room.
lightning. Yeah, for sure.
Question, DM, is there a storm?
What's the weather like today?
It's been mostly clear.
Damn,
There are
okay.
a few clouds in the sky, but nothing stormy.
Also,
All
lightning
right, I'll
bolt.
be careful.
So, more, if you pull up your spells, do you see on components where it says like for lightning bolt it says VSM? That means you need
Yeah.
verbal,
Virtual
somatic,
stage manager.
and material. It does
So
not
if it's
mean
a
virtual
V-
stage manager. So V means verbal. You'd have to say something outside of the silence for that to work.
Okay, so as long as I don't have a V, I can use that. Okay, cool.
The spells, yeah. So once we've taken out this third guard,
Oof.
Egg will cast Enhance Ability at a third level to give Cat's Grace, boosting the dexterity to Felix and Mort to help them be stealthy. Mort will then cast Invisibility on Egg, Felix, Muzglob, and himself. No, not himself.
No, yeah.
Egg,
I'm
Felix,
walking
and
on the
himself.
ceiling.
Egg, Felix, and Muzglob, while Mort will be walking on the ceiling to avoid being seen. I think at this point I will transfer from Egg to Mort.
Cool.
This crew will head underground with Felix picking the lock to get you all in. And he'll have enhanced abilities, so he should have advantage on this.
Now,
I wish that there was like heist music playing over the sound of this plan, but it's okay. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, like that kind of stuff. So Mort will sneak up to the other guard door that was locked last time we were there and cast Arcane Lock on it. And Felix will be using his thieves tools to make sure all the doors that we want to be locked will be locked.
So these are guards. We're locking the guards' quarters.
We're trying to lock
Yeah.
these sleeping guards in their own quarters. Muzglob will break in and grab some weapons. Or we can just have Felix open that door.
I'm pretty sure. I thought we had clarified that in the last few sessions ago.
Was the last guard room on the way toward the slave quarters? There's a chest in here.
Jesse,
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty quiet, buddy.
How about now?
That's much
Yeah.
great.
Loads better. Yeah, I'm trying to find the map that we shared in the chat, but I can't. Oh, there it is.
I really enjoy that you use chums in your notes.
Excellent. So, we're gonna get the weapons either with Muzglob teleporting. I'm not sure if you can swap places with the shadow and the thing you're carrying will transfer, or Felix can just unlock the door. We will free Muzglob's friends via picking locks. Felix is going to prioritize them, and then I guess if there's still availability, start freeing some of the others, and we will arm them. So we're going to get weapons first, then free them, then arm them. And then, yeah, we're going to start opening all the chambers, freeing the slaves, trying to get them weapons if we can. And at this point, I think it's going to really pop off Frenzy is going to start killing some of the guards that are there. We're going to have to kill our way out for sure. Muzglob and Felix are going to try and sneak in and kill the leader of this place, unless he's already awake. Once all the threats are dead, we head up, take horses, and leave this place using Pass Without a Trace on the horses and Frenzy. And then we'll take the horses to a boat, the Salty Surf,
Oh,
and we will make our way to. And I was trying to find where we decided to tell him to go. Do you have that, Jesse?
it was.
You had told him that you were going to Suzale.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, can I say something real quick? If you
Sure.
get the opportunity to put these motherfuckers in a line, since we'll be in hallways, put them in a line facing me. Please.
You know,
and
more.
thank you.
They're all gonna have to come out of one door, so I think that's kind of
Exactly.
on you to position yourself. I have no control over how the guards are gonna move. I could block the door, and you could get on my back, and maybe fire over my shoulder or something like that.
Well, I just want that to be known. If we see the opportunity and I see it as well, let's try to jump on that opportunity.
Well,
guess is what I'm
once
trying to
things have started, don't just do it because you see that they're all lined up. Right? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm a little. Yeah.
Don't-
Oh. Okay. Yes.
All right. Excellent. He only
No,
gets
just
it
once a
once a day. You don't think the levitation? I just don't want you to fall and be loud in your armor. That's the only reason why I thought floating up would be a good idea.
I could. I
Hey,
can cast Featherfall on you if you start plummeting, if you really want to climb.
I will
all right.
say,
Oh wow, this music's spooky.
well,
All right. Well, it sounds like we've mostly got a plan. I think there's going to have to be a bit of improvisation, but I think the most important is getting them free and getting them armed, because then they could help us kill these people. They're all pretty good warriors, right, Shrek? Excellent. All right. Well, I say we just rest, lay low until then. Until tonight, we should try and Jesse. What time did we try and do this last time? Like, what time did we do recon?
Let's see.
oh shit! Fuck! No, I dropped some pages. And
Guess you
I have
didn't
not
drop
been
your soup.
down. At least I didn't drop my soup.
The last time you did it was about 10:30 p.m.
Really? I thought it was way later.
Thought so too, but according to my notes.
Oh, sweet. It's not concentration. Yes!
Yeah, so also bear that in mind with any spells you all are casting. Once you have enhanceability and invisibility up, you won't be able to cast another concentration spell.
Oh, I hate concentration spells, but that's the best part about being a wizard. You gotta really fucking think.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, unless we want to change anything.
Yeah. Do you all want to fast forward to plan time? Okay.
Wait. What time do we want to do this, you all? I feel like later
11,
than
10.
10:30 is a good idea.
Let's just go 11 midnight. It's fine with me. Question actually to the DM. How far away is the town we're meeting?
So you all are up here in the top left corner of the map, where the little Norbert icon is.
Yes.
This orange building to the north of you is the slave quarters.
Well, I'm sorry, I meant the boat.
Oh, the boat is like a 5-hour ride on horseback down the beach.
Sunrise is what time?
Oh boy, so many questions.
We're trying
7:30.
7:30. Okay.
That
So we
dude's
have
sticking
to
around
be-
until sunset the next
Oh.
day. So he's just going to be
Fuck
chilling
yes.
for
Yes.
basically 12 hours.
Okay. Cool.
He said he'd
Thank
be
you.
there shortly before sunrise, I believe.
Okay, so we have plenty of time. No, then I'm ready to fight. Fuck yeah, that's good. That was my only.
Okay. Over the course of the day, you all just kind of lay low in the trees. Within
Maybe
this
like
kind of
going over the plan.
Yeah.
Like cool.
Making sure that it's very secure in all your heads. And then you watch a few guards go by, but none of them seem to notice you, as you all have been pretty well hidden here in the trees. Before long, I can't. God damn it! I gotta refresh roll 20 because it's acting silly. Give me just a sec, and then I'll put you all on the map. Before long, the night descends, and the golden hues reflecting off the dragon mirror disappear into the darkness. From there, you decide at last it is time, and you make your way to the Cormoril slave pens. You all are on the right side of this map. You've got your horses and mounts and other animals and little tokens, whatever you might need over there.
Our goal, Jesse, is to get over here.
Gotcha. Then let's just pick up all of you and put you there. I will.
Can counterspell work on other people? Question mark.
What?
Can I throw?
That's only what it's for.
Yeah.
Well, no. I meant like, can I use counterspell to block the spell being sent to somebody else rather than me if I see it happening? Because
Yeah.
it stops the person from doing
Any spell
it,
that
right?
you see happening.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're basically just blocking a spell from going off.
That's the only thing it does. It's been a long time, okay?
You use counterspell on yourself. No, what did I do?
There
I
goes
cast
the lightning.
haste, and then I cast counterspell. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Um,
egg. Once everything pops off, haste would be pretty useful on old friends.
Let's kill him.
We should make sure that the horses are, for the most part, are ready to go. Because that, but we have all our horses ready for something for
You don't have all your horses. Felix doesn't have Moose. And Egg doesn't have Storl.
Where's Moose?
Okay,
That's a good question.
Storl's back in our
Jesse,
Arendelle, right?
there are two
Arabelle.
gates out of this place, right? One on the right, one on the bottom.
Correct.
Do you all think it would be wise for us to leave our mounts outside of one of these gates so that there's no circling back around to get the horses to leave? Like, they come out, we get on our horses and take off all in one direction?
Yeah, I mean, I can leave Fang there with you guys.
Okay, do you all want to have it on the south gate or the east gate?
South.
Okay, then Jesse, could our horses be obscured somewhere over here.
I
And
don't know where
this-
you're pointing. Keep doing.
Just off the map to the south, but like
Yes.
lower than that.
Sure thing. You want Fang there too, I assume.
Yes. Yes, please.
Doing some fun stuff. Good? I think we're good. Okay. What'd you say about a battle horse? Oh. Okay. Gotcha. As you all approach and try and sneak around to the north side, go ahead and make a stealth check for the whole group. Yes. Man, I have not used Felix's dice in a long time.
Do
Why
we
is
have
my
a
stealth
do
so
we have an
bad?
inspiration?
Yes, one sessionly inspiration as always.
Oh, no freaking way.
Oh boy.
Nat
I'm
one.
so happy. A nat 20.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
Love to see that.
Mhm.
By the way, all my animals are either within their pockets or on my staff, by the way. Just so that's known.
Other than your dog.
Other than Fang.
Yes. who
He's my
is-
mount, not my animal. That's how I feel with him.
Your dog.
Gotcha.
He's an 80-pound mastiff. Come at me.
Felix got a 23. What did
I
you all get?
got a 19 plus 2.
Nice.
21.
9 total. Okay. Egg,
I got a 13.
13. And Mort, with your natural 20, what was your total?
20.
Okay. Um,
Never have I rolled that high in stealth, y'all. I feel stoked.
it's not the quietest you've ever moved as a group, especially without the magical aid from Felix. But you do manage as a group with good enough scores to get to this position on the north side. You don't seem to have been detected. Yeah. It has blue bricks ascending up into the night.
All right. Once we start this, we just got to go for it. Be patient. Wait for those guards to come around. So there's 2 of them in that room. Be smart. Stay out of eye line. And Frenzy will walk up to Egg, put his hand on his shoulder, and then turn his whole body into a little spider that's now crawling on Egg's shoulder.
Very nice. And he has still the same white ash tattoo coloration. But yeah, you've got the little spider on your shoulder. Felix will take out his claws and get ready to climb. Okay. You feel the energy kind of swell up within you, and you feel this strange control of your core as if it could move in any direction. As long as that direction is up.
Mort will look Norbert in the eyes, sigh, and then start climbing the wall.
Alrighty. You just
Egg.
kinda walk your slipper feet up onto the brick. Egg, what you do?
Egg starts floating up and casts spiritual weapon on the Hammer of Time on his way because he can't do it in silence.
Okay, good call. It enlarges, and you now have it in your hands. Egg ascends on the broom with Spider in tow. Muzglob right next to him, both of them just rising at the same pace. Meanwhile, Felix just kind of darts up the brick as Mort
What a show off.
walks his old man self up there as well.
I learned on the farm to take it slow.
As you all get to the top, I just need one person to make a perception check for me. Whoever's like highest up, I guess.
Egg.
Yeah, I think Egg can do it.
Go
He's
for it.
looking to
Yeah.
cast silence, so that makes sense. 23.
23. Okay, yeah. With that, you do notice that there is one guard on this ledge currently walking in your all's direction. Now let's put Felix up on the wall, Mort up on the wall, Egg right here, Muzglob right here.
Does the ballista room have windows?
It does not, no. But yeah, you see this guy down here who is currently walking in your direction. He doesn't seem to have noticed you all yet, so you have the element of surprise.
Um, yeah, Egg's gonna like float down and kind of motion to everyone like down lower and try to listen for the guard to go by.
Okay, gotcha. Same stealth checks as earlier, I'll say. And indeed, he does pass all the way by, still keeping a vigilant eye, but with your all's stealthy rolls, you are able to avoid detection. He enters this room and out of view.
Bye, bitch. Motherfucker didn't even know. I'm not
Egg
going
like
up first.
Egg floats back up and sees if he can see any other guards.
Okay. I'll say using that perception check, looking around the rest of the interior here, you notice that the guards seem to have upped their numbers.
Oh, god damn it.
Since the last time you all were here. You see now a total of 4 guards patrolling the walls, including another one that is soon to be coming your way.
Well, I can use magic missile if someone goes in after me.
I think Egg like does the down lower thing again, and then he motions like one at a time in the room. I don't know if anyone could hear that actually, but I said one at a time in the room.
I would rather just take them out. I can do like 5 magic missiles at once.
I don't think you're gonna kill them.
I think
all.
Mort
You're gonna
knows that
sound
that's
the
not
alarm.
enough.
I know, but I can try. Well, Felix has to go first to unlock the door.
Okay, just to go back over the plan that we went over multiple times, this door right here is already unlocked. We're going to go in there, wait for all these guards to come by, and kill them. That was what we had discussed all today. The door that we need to get in is down below, and it will be unsafe to go in it with guards still up on the walls.
Are the guards, as they're going around in a circle, opening and closing the ballista room doors behind them every time they go in and out of the room?
No, it is left open.
Okay, just wondering.
Yeah, sure.
If so, that's stupid. This company needs to reevaluate things.
I say we just pull them off the wall.
Okay. Has
We
the
need
has
his
the
whistle.
guard
He's-
gone past?
At this point, I'll say he's currently passing you all.
Okay. Then Egg like floats up and casts silence into the room.
Okay.
We'll just crawl up behind him. and use shocking grasp. If that's what we're doing.
It's like a 20-foot circle, so I think just like float. I think Ed can see like a pretty solid. Can I draw a circle?
Yeah, you
Ah.
should be able to. Is
Should
it a
have thought
20-foot
harder.
radius?
Oh yeah, so that could probably get the whole room pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Egg will cast it
Room.
so that it encompasses like the whole area. Kind of like that a guard would pass through.
Okay.
To go from one door to the other. So I think it excludes like the far side of the room that you have blacked out, and maybe like the corners.
Yeah, gotcha. Can you draw the circle just so we have it there, up there?
Yeah. I accidentally drew a circle. And I don't know how to
Yeah.
erase it.
Yeah, I don't either.
So the first circle we'll ignore.
But-
That's okay.
Just
got
like
it.
drag.
I can-
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's fine.
Yeah, that's like 40 to 45 ish. That's great.
I'm not used to any of this.
Okay, that's got it. I think that's where you want it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
You bet. As you cast this spell, he looks over, and I need you all to roll for initiative. He's not surprised because he was looking for anything that could be happening, but yeah. So initiative, please.
Shit, pulled him off the wall.
Wait,
I-
you all did this while the guard was right in front of you?
Shh, Elliot, you're a spider.
I kind of meant to do it while he was like in the room or approaching the room because I assumed that like I would have to be immediately next to him to. I'd need to be over the wall to see the room to cast the spell.
Yeah. So we'll okay. Yeah, I'll say you waited
If
till
that
you
makes
passed the
sense.
group. Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem.
I wouldn't like come up while he's like right there.
Yeah, you had the whatchamacallit?
Element of
initiative.
surprise.
Yeah, but yeah. Who's your
Gonna
move?
blow up in our face. God damn it.
Okay. Initiatives, please.
12.
20.
Well. Who said 16? Yeah.
We're all
16,
gonna kick some ass.
I got a 27.
This guy got a 16 as well, but Muzglob has a better bonus. I, of course, got a fucking 27. Felix.
Frenzy got a 20.
I got that, yeah. What did you have, Mort?
12. Sorry,
Okay. Here.
12.
Felix has a 12 as well, but his bonus is a little better. Yeah.
Well,
So-
my bonus is 0, so.
As soon as he walks in the room, this bubble pops up. And yeah, up first is Egg. Get on some battles.
Hardest hit you got.
Egg is going to fly at this person and hit him with the spiritual weapon.
Alrighty. You got it.
It's 16 to hit.
A 16 does hit.
Sweet. And that's 14 force damage.
14. Okay. This.
And Egg is going to fly at this person as fast as he can and try to like knock him / tackle him to the ground.
Okay. That would be a shove which is an action. You right, spiritual weapons bonus action. Cool, go
Yeah.
for it.
Okay.
So that would be an athletics or acrobatic. Well, athletics check for you, and he will make an athletics check as well. He got a
Norbert
15.
has poison.
Egg got a 15.
Oh boy. Elliot, what's the rule in that case? If
I think
does the person who's I would
Reroll.
Oh, okay, that works too. Yeah, reroll.
at 20.
All right, he got a 13, so yeah. You do successfully manage to push him over. However, as you get to this point, you can now see the rest of the room, and you see that so far, because of your silence, undisturbed. Oh, that was the wrong one. Because of your silence, undisturbed, you see sleeping in his hammock is the captain of the guard.
God fucking damn it!
Oh, that's awesome.
But he's still just sleeping.
Correct.
Love to see it.
Korobas, no. He is the head slave driver. This guy is the captain of the guard.
An attack against a sleeping person's an automatic crit because they're incapacitated if it's melee.
Lightning bolt, though. It's not melee, never mind.
No lightning bolts.
No, of course not. No, God, no. I would not do that in this situation.
Okay.
It's like I'm
So, Egg,
lightning
anything
bolt.
else
I
your turn?
got to.
I don't think so. In like doing what I did I like knock this person prone or like grapple them or something
You
at all?
could have done either one of those, but not both.
Okay. I think I want to have like
Grappling might
grabbed.
be good.
I want to have grabbed this person.
Gotcha. So you just wrap him up.
Yeah.
And your
I'm just trying to keep this
hairy
person in
sloth
the
arms.
silence and focus on.
Okay.
Claws dig into the floor so you can't be moved while you hold him around his ankles.
Egg's mouth is also open and he's like screaming spittle in this man's face. In
Nasty.
complete silence.
Silently. Nice. Cool. Okay. End of your turn. That'll bring us to Frenzy. You are a spider.
I am a spider. I was looking up spider stats and I see that I have a bite attack, but I don't know.
Do it.
I think I'm just gonna hide on the back of Egg because if I take 1 point of damage, I'll turn back into Frenzy. So I hide.
Gotcha. That's easy enough to do as a spider.
Cool. See you all on the
That'll
other
bring
side
us-
of this battle.
Is that what you're going to do the whole time?
I mean, I don't think, unless something comes up where a little spider would help, I think that for now, that's going to be the move.
Cool. I'll still call on you each time, just in case. But that brings us to Muzglob.
Yeah. Time to be right? I would, like, I wanted to be over here in the corner, where we do the contact.
Yeah, you can be in the corner. That's fine.
Um,
Let's see. Felix is here to keep it spread. Right now, you're like, here's the top of the wall, and you're right here. So you need to levitate yourself up. Well, you're still levitating. So if you want to pull yourself in, yeah, 5 feet. If you want to just get to like right there. Oh, it does. Okay. Then yes, 5 feet upward would be. Actually, since there's this wall right here, I'd say you need to move into at least this vertical space, or like this column of blocks. It's up to you how you want to get there. I think it's within. Okay. Got it. So what is that, a strength saving throw for him? Okay. That is a 17. 16. No. You can still do 2 attacks, but you... Yes, sorry. Yes, you can move forward and do 2 attacks, but for one of them, for the first one, you can't do any of the special abilities. You would need to be... Yeah. Let's see. 10, 20, 30. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, then you have flanking advantage. 23 totally hits. Yeah.
You got
that's
it,
pretty
Evan.
much- Okay. 10 damage. All right. This guy has now taken 2 solid thwacks. He is looking very panicked and still restrained in Egg's arms. Just trying to, or not restrained, but grappled. Just trying to break free and get across the room to let the guard master know. Okay. If you hit.
Bitch, you don't think he gonna hit? He's fucking Muzglob, yo.
Mm-hmm. 19 hits, yeah.
You got a +9.
Another good roll. 19 on his strength save.
Hey, I know it's been a while. You still have your Unleash Incarnation and Action Surge. I'm not sure if you want to use those now, but just as a reminder.
Seven plus 6 is
13 slashing damage. Funny you should ask. As he rips free of Egg's arms at last and starts to sprint across the room, you just silence him. Get it? Because silence. At this point, we're kind of out of initiative because that was the only awake threat. This guard here didn't hear anything. So he's,
Egg.
I'll say, gonna move his movement. Yes, Egg.
Egg begins dragging the body out of view of the doorway
Good
Okay.
fucking idea. I wouldn't have thought about that.
so that someone entering the room wouldn't notice.
Gotcha. Okay. It is easy enough to move within a few
How long does silence
rounds.
last?
10 minutes.
Okay.
Good to know.
It's also concentration, so if I lose it, then
I'll say at this point, Felix has joined you all in the room.
If I stay on the wall, can I still use my 20 stealth?
From this point, we're probably going to be rolling more stealth. Regardless.
Okay. Well, then I'll move to the room.
Gotcha.
But can I be on the wall
Yeah, totally.
here?
Those slippers will climb anything.
Exactly. I want to be on the wall over here.
Gotcha.
And then can I also tell my dragon and snake be prepared to attack? Norbert,
Okay.
I'll speak in Draconic, and with my snake, I'll use my tiny creature.
Yeah.
Ability.
Okay. They both look at you and nod in confirmation.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's add Norbert into it. Not Norbert, but my rat too.
Are you all going to go ahead and kill the sleeping dude?
I don't
Or are
think
you-
I'm not.
Waiting for other people.
Oh, hey, Muzglob. What about this guy?
So, just for the record, you all can't hear each other in this room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have a pad of paper. I write, what about the sleeping guy?
We all need to just have our microphones muted.
My pad of paper, I say, what about the sleeping guy?
So I think Egg points to the corner where someone walking in the doorway like wouldn't be able to see us, and like ushers everyone over there.
Okay, so like,
First of all,
which corner? Here?
we flank them both sides.
Okay, just outside the bubble. Nice.
I don't think Mort knows what's really going on, so he's just like, here I am on the wall, ready to follow everybody else's dealio. I'm going to shake Mort shakes his head, no.
Egg points to the guy and says, or he goes, not here.
It would be pretty funny, but also really difficult.
Mort
Hold on a
just
second.
stares at Egg, just like, no clue. Mort's just like, I'm a scholar and I have no idea what's
Do
going
you all have
on.
any tools that could help this that exist magically?
No, not magically, no. Not the sending stones, maybe, but I don't have mine, so.
Yeah, your whole group only has one sending stone.
Like I said, I have my pad of paper.
Well, like,
I
for
can-
instance, minor illusion doesn't have a verbal component.
Well, yeah, I mean, my cantrips and things like that don't have verbal components, but that's why I brought my animals ready to attack, because
Right. I'm mentioning minor illusion because, like, you could make a fucking slideshow of what you want to say to the group with an illusion.
Yeah, you can illusion words.
with my prestidigitation, can I do that?
You have minor illusion as a forest gnome, too.
Oh, fuck, I always forget that. Okay, so, sleeping guy, shaking head.
Shaking your head, no.
You could straight up just write a sentence with an illusion, just so it's fully clear.
Okay, let that guy sleep. I had a piece of parchment. I wanted to write on that.
Felix gets out his swords and looks around and shrugs.
Felix, no. Everyone, hide.
How long has it been since the last card came in?
At this point, I'd say probably like 30 seconds to 45.
Mort tries to hide a little bit more to make it known, like, he's
Did
ready
Felix-
just to hide.
Hide, as Mort requested. He looks to be out in the open there.
Yeah. He got on the wall behind it, just like up on the wall.
Wait for next man. Minor illusion.
I'm going to crawl off Egg and crawl up onto the door sill and sort of peek over, if I can, as the tiniest little spider
Yeah, looking
in the
which
dark
direction?
of night. I want to be here looking this way.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll a perception check for that spider. Here, I'll get you a little.
Do you have to
Oh,
use
I
the spider
use-
stat, Seven?
Not
I'm
as
sorry,
wild
okay,
shape.
Elliot?
No, I don't actually. I get to use my perception. The plus
That's pretty
5.
dope.
Jesse, I got a natural 20 plus 5. What does the 25 tell me?
Well, for one, you can see that indeed the horses that were there appear to still be stabled in the stables.
Love that.
Yes. You also do see there is another guard quickly approaching. Not quickly, but regularly approaching.
Okay. I don't know if there's any point in doing this, but I go back in the room and kind of like wave my spider hands, but I'm so small. I can't feel like anything would happen from that.
I'll say make a performance check.
Okay. All right.
Does my spider see him? Can that be a thing?
Can he talk to me as a small beast? Like if we
Oh
were
my God.
outside?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. All
Still
right.
Simple ideas.
Performance check is a 14
Okay.
with a staggering +0.
You get Egg to notice. Egg, you notice that the spider's not on your shoulder anymore, just by the absence of weight. And you turn around and look, and you see the spider just waving its arms in the air.
And then like pointing to the door.
Okay, Egg waves his arms and points at the door, just like Frenzy did.
Okay, everybody notices that one.
Tight.
Mort puts in minor illusion. Guard?
And, like-
question mark.
Frenzy does like claws up like he like wants to attack what's coming through that door.
So cute. Egg nods yes.
Gotcha.
I would love to ready a few attacks if you don't mind as well.
You can do one.
Well, I mean, me and my animals is what I mean.
Oh, okay.
That's why I mean a few attacks.
Yeah.
You can do one,
Um,
Liam. You get one fucking action.
Norbert can't attack because he's your familiar, but the rest of them can.
Okay. We need to have a discussion outside of this about.
He isn't the familiar from the familiar spell though, right?
That's what I'm saying. But, like, at the beginning of all this,
Can like
Campaign,
warlock
you
pseudo
said-
dragon familiars? They can.
Oh yeah.
but, like,
Is that not
I
what
thought.
said?
Warlock
And you've let
familiars are
Norbert fight
Word.
before.
doing stuff.
Okay. If I've done it before, then it's just been a while and I've forgotten.
No,
Then
you
yeah,
good.
I'll
I
let him
just
do
we keep changing Norbert's
We are
role
all
because he
rusty.
is and isn't. So yeah. Which, by the way, I found out fucking pseudo dragons had poison tonight. So
All right.
Do you ready a cantrip or spell?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna ready magic missiles.
Yeah. Egg ready's primal savagery.
Okay. I'll say as he gets to this point, Muzglob sees him first and he gets that pull attack off, and then we can launch into everybody's attacks. I'll say Felix has turned his swords into a bow and has them ready from his spot on the wall with an arrow drawn.
Frenzy's cheering them on as a spider.
I love Frenzy being a spider. I mean, I just imagine you sitting on the shoulder like, I want to help, but this is dope.
Okay, so Muzglob, you got that attack. Or right, strength save first. That's a 15, which fails.
I preheated my oven and I left my breakfast from yesterday in, and now my biscuits and my sausages are burnt.
Oh, you're prefixed.
My breakfast.
Well, because I put. Yeah. In case I wanted them later. Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's go out with Dungeons and Dragons. So I have advantage on my next attack against it this turn, plus 2d8 slashing damage.
BB.
If I get Oh, guess what? I rolled really badly. So let's get ahead.
Do you have
Fortunately, it
advantage?
does
Wouldn't
not.
you have advantage if he's surprised?
He had advantage.
Already. I rolled with advantage. I got a
Ouch, buddy.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Oh well, this is always gonna happen. Next attack. Did that happen?
Yeah, I'll say it's. Yeah, he's still pulled towards you. But as you go to swing, he just raises a shield and blocks it perfectly. You expect a really loud clang, and you can feel your sword kind of vibrating, but there's no sound. Okay.
It's because you were sneaking.
He's not surprised because they are on alert right now. They're on guard, looking for any danger.
We weren't hidden.
You all didn't hide. 28 hits. He rolls a natural 20 on his save, though, so he's not knocked prone.
Oh, what a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
They're
that's
gonna
tough.
fail some of these saves at some point. Keep doing it, bud.
$14, okay.
Do all the pets get to go?
Whenever I go.
He's not. Correct. Yeah. You didn't have your echo in the room, or you didn't say anything about it.
He was on the map, right?
Yeah, I put all the tokens on the map. Okay. Well, I'll say with your bonus action here, you do manifest him. Cool. Alrighty. Anything else for you? I guess we're not doing turns, which is just held attacks. So yes, all your animals get to go. Your magic missile goes off, so you can roll that damage.
Okay, let's do magic missile. We'll deal with me first. So 3d4 plus 3 is 3d4 plus 3. That comes
that
to
spell.
So, right, you're on the wall. Never mind.
exactly. That's 10. My flying snake, albino snake. Good on Nagini. Fuck yeah, that's plus 6 to hit, so that's going to be a 20 plus 6. So that's a natural 20 plus 6, which
Nice.
is 26.
Go ahead and roll
Doesn't he
that.
do poison damage too?
Flying snake damage.
Yes, he does. So
Double that poison, baby.
hit is 1d1 piercing damage plus 3d4 poison damage. Sorry, y'all. So I gotta
Did
reread
you say
this.
1d1?
That's
Yeah,
what this
it's
tells
a single
me.
damage. That's what my spider does too. It's because the
Okay.
fangs aren't what kill you; it's the poison.
But does
So
it
I
actually
have-
say 1d1?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really weird.
That's weird.
So I'm gonna roll a
Oh my God.
3d4 plus 1. Is that what I do? Is that how that reads?
And then you have to
3d4.
roll a single point in space. Hey, so Jesse, I can't remember. Do you do max damage plus, or does he roll double die or double
Yeah, you
what he
roll
rolls?
twice as many dice.
So you're gonna roll 64, Liam.
6d4. Do I have a plus to this at all? No. Okay,
Uh,
so 6d4.
Is this a
3
flying
for them
snake?
for this flying snake.
Yeah, it doesn't have any. It's just 3d4. That's all it is. So it's just 6d4 then. So that's a total damage of 13. And then my good old Norbert Sewer Dragon is
Plus,
going to come
plus
in.
the 1 damage, which doubles to 2.
So 13, 15 damage. Oh my god, Nagini coming in for a fucking kill here,
He
bud.
just bites his neck.
And then flies away. It's like bite and then fly away.
Yeah, he's got flyby.
Oh, perfect. And then we're going to do Norbert for the sting, which is a melee attack. So that's plus 4 to hit. So roll a d20. 5. That's a 9 to hit.
No, it does not.
So Norbert's just like,
Norbert goes
Ah.
for the stinger, but it just hits the back of his helmet.
and he flies away.
Okay.
That's my round. What you got?
Okay. Egg, you were also holding a spell? and Felix had an
Is
arrow
your
held.
is your spider attacking too,
No,
Liam?
my spider's still under my hat.
Okay.
I thought about sitting my rat in. God, I don't know any of these names anymore.
Felix's arrow goes wide, and yeah, the rat is Scabbers.
Thank you.
It hits this barrel right here.
Felix.
Yeah, he rolled a 4, which added up to a 12 or 13, but still not enough.
Are we re-rolling initiative?
Egg had a held spell.
Yeah. Egg is going to do Primal Savagery. He got a 18 total.
Word. I'll say you jump in real quick. Yes, that hits.
Cool. Is it 10 and a 1?
All right.
And yeah, 11 acid damage.
Very cool.
Poison this motherfucker.
Nice.
Or like melts his skin.
Yeah. It does indeed finish him off. Your slashing claws.
Yes.
Taking them all
Is
one
there-
at a time like this is an effective strategy.
Is there a
Frenzy
body?
wants to
However-
go down and act like he's dragging the little body. Sorry,
Mort-
go ahead.
Mort, make a stealth check for me.
Mort, make a stealth check. Everybody needs Mort to make a stealth check. This is a terrible fucking idea. That's, I believe, an 11 because I think that's a 0 for me as a modification.
All these guards are humans, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So they lack dark vision.
No, see, I always forget if my dexterity is a negative or a 0 modification. But I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know where my stat. Oh, here it is. It's like I just had it.
Are there torches all over the
yeah.
place, Jesse?
There are a few keeping things lit, especially on the circular ramparts.
I just ask, would it be possible for them to not see us because it's nighttime and not well lit, and they're humans who don't have dark vision?
Yeah.
Is my stealth check because I'm out of the circle? If so, can I roll an inspiration?
Yes, it is because you're outside of the circle, and yes, you can roll an inspiration if you haven't used it.
Yo, I think I need to roll an inspiration. I'm afraid I'm gonna wake up this man. I don't want to use my inspiration for this, but I feel like we have to in case shit gets real.
He's in a
He's
hammock.
Hammy.
Okay, I guess I'll use my inspiration. Sorry, y'all. I didn't make the connection. I was outside the circle when I put my character where I put him. Okay. I will use my inspiration.
Well, you needed to be outside of the circle in order to cast that magic missile.
Yes. But it
how
didn't make the
how
connection
tall
I
is the ceiling here?
In this room, it's about 15 feet.
And this silence is a sphere with a 20-foot radius, right?
Correct.
So everywhere around Mort is blocked by a silence spell, even up to the ceiling. Wouldn't
You got a
he
point.
be in
There's
a
a point where
pocket?
the sphere comes here's the angle of the wall, right? The sphere would come like this at some point, and there would be space for the sound to travel through there.
You around the ceiling.
I disagree with you. The ceiling is 15 feet and the sphere is 20 feet.
But
There's not going to...
over on the side.
So that would be 2.5 feet at the top of the circle, which would probably only be maybe a 5 to 10 foot diameter. So the rest of the space to the wall.
But isn't
like
it's a
it's
20
just
foot
kinda-
radius?
Yes.
So that
But
would
it's
go
just kinda
over the
touching-
ceiling, right?
Oh, right. It's 40
It would-
feet diameter. That's what.
Yeah.
Confused.
Mm.
There is still a space. What was your stealth?
Okay, question. Because he's asleep, does he have to roll at disadvantage for hearing things to wake him up?
I'm using his passive.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
Jesus, what the
Oh
fuck?
shit! What you got going on over the West Coast? You got a fucking fire?
Summit County Sheriff's Office has ordered an evacuation of insert geographic area here. due
That sounds
to,
like a
due
sounds
to
like a
description
test.
of hazardous condition. And now I'm getting a call from Louisville. What's happening? I'm gonna
Oh,
ignore
God.
that.
Okay.
What was your stealth?
Hold
Fucking
on.
use your shit. Do it.
Okay, use inspiration. Here I go. Oh fuck! I wasted my inspiration.
Better than what you had.
No, it wasn't. I went from 11 to a 7.
Well, wait, Jesse. Wouldn't you think that guards would have everyone would have disadvantage on any sort of perception while they're asleep, right? Unless they have some sort of magic that works around that. That's how I've
Says he's
always
using
done it
his
personally.
I'm using his passive. So, like, there is no roll to have disadvantage on.
Right, but what I'm saying is, okay, all right.
All right, so yep. Fucking 11. Did I fuck up the whole plan or not? Tell me now because I'm pissed at myself.
His passive perception is 10.
Ah!
You made
Sorry,
it.
I got excited, y'all. Sorry.
Oh my! So the inspiration did help. My gosh. Woo!
Oh my god!
Nicely done.
I hate this
you were
game
able to
so much.
successfully get off your spell with a very quiet incantation.
Oh god, it's spending all those years in the library, man. I learned to fucking whisper, yo.
There you go. Nice.
Dude, you gotta counterspell yourself.
Yeah.
I did the math, and the top corner of the wall is 23 feet away from the center of the sphere.
Oh, I hate that.
If you go over to the wall and then up the wall, using
Nice.
Pythagorean theorem.
I approve.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. So before Mort moves,
I
into
don't get
the
it, but I'm
circle.
not a mather.
No, it
Tell you
makes
the
sense.
truth.
I
I'm
mean,
just not
what-
good at it.
It does make sense, Harrison. Now that you bring, whatever. But before Mort moves into the cone of silence, he's going to be like, "Hey," to his animals, "Be ready to attack again." And then he's
Is he
going to
gonna
move
do that
right
quietly?
here. Yes, I mean he spent all his life in the library. So he's like, and plus, Norbert he can speak telepathically with because he speaks Draconic. So,
Indeed.
and then Mort's gonna move right here. Fuck. Hey, that was
Okey-doke.
so close. I used my inspiration. Fuck.
Renzi's gonna do his best to help someone move that body out of the way.
Okay.
I'm on
Little
his
fucking
hand.
spider.
I'm on his hand pulling.
Just like the tiny little spider hands.
You, like,
Yeah.
bite your fangs into it.
Nice.
I want my back forelegs to have hooves.
As you all finish your body storing, you see Felix in the middle of the room waving his hands and pointing down the hallway, and then he gets back to his spot on this table and readies another arrow.
Mort readies all the attacks with the animals as well.
Can we all hide?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Mort needs to hide behind that barrel then. Yeah, Mort needs to hide behind that barrel. Him being on the wall is going to be noticeable.
Are there torches in this room?
No, this room is dark.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's good that we all have dark vision.
Right, Egg? Good that we all have dark vision.
Does Egg not have dark vision? Thought he did. My bad.
So we're
Um,
just in the silence, in the dark, in this room.
Yeah,
It's terrifying.
just waiting for the approaching feet. At this point, I'd say like only like 2 or 3 minutes.
Are
Oh
you staying there, Moose, or are you moving closer to the door?
I mean, this is a good position for me to do the full attack.
Because you're gonna try and hook. Okay, cool.
And always
All right, Frenzy's gonna get back to the door frame.
I hate this game so fucking much.
This guard does not detect anything weird by the absence of his fellow guards on the opposite sides of the wall, and does indeed walk right up to here. Muzglob, you're able to get that attack off again. We can do essentially the same order as last time, unless anybody wants.
There's a pepper. Yeah, I get it. Hot pepper. Use that keyboard.
Jesus.
Dude, you gotta evacuate, Jesse. What the fuck's going on there, bud?
Does it have an actual name?
It's from a wildfire, yeah. But it's for a place down in Silverthorn, so I'm not in danger.
Good. I hate when my friends are in danger.
But that's real fucking close. That's only like 10 miles away.
Jesse,
it
I
say
hate you
to
being on the
evacuate?
fucking West Coast.
Can you see smoke or smell it?
No, there have been clouds in the sky today. Choked on spit. There have been clouds in the sky today, but they didn't really look smoky. They could be smoke clouds. I don't know. It hasn't been particularly smoky today. No. Finally.
Jesse, can I wear my ring of featherfall as a spider around my abdomen?
I love it.
You can choose as a druid to selectively keep pieces to be on your animal form instead. But if not, it's a-okay.
I'd say just because it wouldn't be on your abdomen as a centaur, like it wouldn't just move there as you're shapeshifting.
Okay.
So I'd say no. So as he walks in and
Are
moves
they all
forward-
hidden?
Oh right. Did anybody want to make a stealth check?
I mean, I guess I'll make it stealth because I hid behind the barrels. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'll make one.
Go for it. I'll say Felix is hiding under the table. Actually, got a 22.
Oh, 6. My pointy hat's pointing out over the fucking barrel.
It
It's
is,
yellow,
definitely.
so it's just like, hello.
And your staff.
Yeah, my stat's like 7 fucking feet tall,
Just like out at an angle.
and my animal's perched on it, ready to attack. Hello, none suspicious here.
Muzglob, he did roll pretty good on that. So he's gonna just get. Yes. So he's not pulled. He's just gonna get to here. And at that point, you all begin your attacks. I'll say your animals need to be in melee in order for them to attack. So were you
Okay,
having
fair,
them like
fair.
wait by the door, or were they with you?
I'll have them wait by the door if they're going to do melee attacks.
Okay. We'll have Norbert represent all of them. They get their
Okay.
attacks off. I'll go ahead and roll Felix's shot. Oh, natural 1. Felix misses. Again. Jesus.
Doesn't he have advantage because he's hidden?
Yeah, good call. That's much better. Oh, yeah. Definitely hits. 26.
Can Frenzy jump on him as a spider and bite his head?
The guard? Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, Felix? No. Felix deals 11 points of damage with that arrow.
I get a 18 to hit.
18 does hit. You
He
land
needs-
like right at the base of his helmet at the neck. And
He needs to
sink
make a DC 9 Constitution saving throw. Let's see him pass this one.
Let's see, that is a 22.
Cool. He takes 1 damage.
Nice. Here, I'll put you right here. For space.
Oh my God, Norbert! I just rolled for Norbert. I was trying to do this math before you called on us. So what are you doing?
Yeah, your animals. That's what I was going to ask about.
Okay, so Norbert for Sting has a natural 20 plus 4.
Animals with the nat 20s
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Really
So
clutch.
the hit is 4 parentheses 1d4 plus 2.
So you're gonna roll 2d4 and add 2,
All right, so 2d4 and add 2.
and then the guard has to make a con save.
Yes. Exactly. So that's 7 damage, and then a con save of something 5 or below, I think.
DC, if it has to be DC 11. If he fails it by 5 or more, he just falls unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the DC
11.
for a con save? He got a 7.
He fucking unconscious, bitch.
Well, no, he didn't fail it by 5 or more though. So instead,
You're right, I
he
did
has
that.
the poison condition,
Gotcha.
which means what? Disadvantage on all attacks too, I think.
Attack rolls and ability checks, not saving throws.
Okay, cool.
So, anyways, that was 7 for damage altogether, though, with him. The
Got that.
snake is what? Plus 6 to hit. So that's going to be a... 13 plus 6. Oh, God. That's 19, I believe. So 3d4. That's 4 damage.
4 points of damage.
And then if we're doing me, my magic missiles, let me know.
Well, you'd need to be in a place where you could say verbal spells, and you're in silence, so you'd need to cast
Why
a
do I
spell that
always
has no
forget
verbal
that?
components.
Yep.
What are
well,
your
then
other
here I am.
cantrips? Do you have
Here I
firebolt,
am, just
or
like
shocking grasp, or something?
I do. I mean, I guess I can run up to him, but I don't like running up to people.
Do those not
I
have
do
verbal
have
components?
firebolt though, but firebolt is verbal component. I don't have any other verbal components, man.
Shocking grasp is also verbal.
Is the circlet of blasting a verbal component?
I think that is specifically without components, right? Like when it's an item like that?
Yeah.
Well, my magic
think so.
missile wand is an item. I'm not casting spells here. I'm casting from a wand.
While wearing, you can use an action to cast this. Oh, that's all it says. What is that spell? Scorching Ray?
Yes.
Verbal component. Wand of magic missile. Bum, bum, bum.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out, Jesse. If I used good old Ellaby's wand of fireworks, does that cause damage?
No.
Damn it.
But let me keep looking at something, because you said you were using the wand of magic missiles. And
Yeah, I used it both this time and last time. Or I'm trying to use it this time, I should
While
say.
holding it, you can use one action to expend one or more of its charges.
Let me look at some magic rules real quick. The rules of magic.
I love wizards, but my god, they're fucking
What
complicated.
other cantrips and spells do you have prepared?
The only other cantrip I have is Shocking Grasp. And the only reason I don't want to use it is because I really don't want to run up to him. I will if I have to, but I'm trying not. I'm trying to stay away from these motherfuckers. And Shocking Grasp is a verbal, I believe. I'm not 100% sure.
Shocking
about
Grasp
that.
does have verbal components.
Okay, but
You
the
have to
other
be like,
spells,
when you cast it, you
I
have to make
don't-
that noise.
Okay.
I did a lot of support spells this round,
Here's,
so I don't have
here's
any
how I'm going to
spells.
rule it. Well, no. Actually, no, I'm not done. Let me keep looking at stuff. Sorry.
Do you want to take a quick break?
Yeah, sure. Let's take a 5-minute break while I look at stuff.
Cool.
I'll be
I
here.
can check on my pizza.
Yeah.
Don't remind.
Oh shit, is my pizza already done? Damn, look at that shit. That shit looks good. Y'all, look at this shit. How do I turn this around? How
Oh, baby.
I'm gonna do
Um,
acid slash again.
Gotcha. And that doesn't have a verbal component, right?
No, it doesn't.
Hey, Evan, take
I'll
the
say
thing
you're-
off the thing.
Right here.
Huh?
I'll say you're waiting
Your
right here so
waiting
that you
thing.
can be
Okay.
in range.
No, that's a 10 to hit.
Ouch.
10 to hit, unfortunately, is not.
Even with
Was-
disadvantage?
Was Egg hidden?
Did you make a stealth check? No, I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I got a 19. I didn't say anything. We
Okay.
just started going.
Well, yeah, then you would have advantage on that, dog.
Fuck yes.
17.
Yeah, that one hits. You don't even have to
Oh,
roll
that's
for
a-
it because he's got 1 hit point.
We're about to ruin this whole man's career.
This man don't
Oh,
even
man.
know what's good.
I've just ripped 2 straight people's throats out of their necks.
Well, yeah,
Yep.
so once these dudes are unconscious, can Frenzy be sure and go over and just like stab them in the neck to like, you know,
Make sure.
kill them? Yeah, finish them off. He's willing to do the dirty work.
Sure. Easy enough to do. You feel their bodies go rigid.
We've been hiding
So
them
far,
under
you
the
had
table,
been
I assume.
hiding them under the table, exactly. Just dragging them out of view.
Okay, Frenzy will get back into position over the door once these guards are dead. He's just like biting their eyeballs as you guys are moving them under the table, and then crawls out and up on the wall. And yeah, I guess we all get into position again.
Alrighty.
Same position.
With you all keeping an eye out, it's not long before you see yet another guard. This one, however, pauses as he crosses this little bridge that's not on the map but is actually here. He gets to this point and stops and just looks around for a moment. And then he starts heading back the other way, over the bridge.
Minor illusion. Mort goes, we need to make a distraction or something to attract the guy.
Frenzy is gonna scurry up over to Mort. Well, I guess are we in the silence?
You
If
all are
I
in the
see him
silence.
scurrying it to me, do I see him scurrying to me?
No, but I'll say you could feel him get to you.
Okay, so then I'll walk outside the cone of silence.
I want to communicate the simple idea, pointing to the guard and like acting like we're slitting its throat. Like
Little
we
spider
should
hands.
do this fucking now before he fucking wakes up.
Okay, so minor illusion, Mort.
Yeah, we need to drag him in there. Drag him
Yeah.
into the fucking silence right now because some
Minor
shit's
illusion,
probably about to
Mort
go off.
says, we need to get him. And then Mort will start heading towards the door, but doesn't head out the door to make the impression, I'm going after this man. I need you
What?
guys to follow me.
No, I'm
He's
saying
look how
this
fucking far away he is.
this guy right. Why won't I?
Uh,
The sleeping guard captain is who I was telling you.
Okay,
Because if
So-
this other guard goes and rings the fucking bell, the captain's waking up.
Egg motions, like, come on, and goes like this, to the outside door, this way. And he,
Oh boy, Felix is torn.
Are we not going for this dude?
apparently not.
Yeah, Felix is the tiebreaker. I'm just gonna roll a dice. We'll say a one.
Felix is here for Muzzy, you know. This is Muzglob's mission.
Felix is gonna roll a dice.
All right.
1 through 10, he's gonna follow who he perceives to be the smart members of the group.
Oh, that's
Man.
bullshit. Who's the smart members?
You and Egg,
Oh God.
and that was a natural one. So Felix will also hop and stand right here and draw an arrow and
Oh.
like get aiming, like kind of peel around the corner here and just kind of be aiming around. You can see he's looking like he can see the guy.
Where is this man, by the way?
At this point, you see him descending this ladder right here.
Okay, how far away is that?
Oh, I forgot. I still have the fucking
God
towers.
damn it! 16 feet out.
See these towers. There's no...
Did we see any kind of bell or alarm device? When we surveyed the first time?
Yeah, we went into all these towers.
Right. You didn't see any sort of bell, but you all have noticed now that you've gotten much closer to the
Oh!
guards.
Oh!
Each one of them does carry a whistle.
I can't believe I actually did this. I thought this would be totally stupid, but it might work. Can I disguise myself as the guard that's sleeping?
You can, but it'll be a shorter version of him because you can't.
So if I stand on
Change
the
your
box
size.
next to the wall, will he see that I'm standing on the box?
Like in the window? Is that what you're saying?
Like, how tall is the wall? No, I'm saying, like, if I was to... Let me move my character just to make this known. If I was to move here and stand on a box behind the wall, would he notice I was standing on the box?
He wants to look like Lord Farquaad.
Yeah, exactly.
He might. It depends on how perceptive of a guard he is.
Okay,
Can I use my disguise
I want to do this.
to help them?
I want to do this.
Okay.
Has anyone else left the ball of silence?
Just Felix at this point. I think,
Okay.
unless Mort is.
No, I was
Gonna-
just moving just to see how tall the wall was. Like, if it was
Oh,
like
yeah.
little columns, like
Um,
ramparts, like every other castle, you know?
Yeah, it's probably about 4 feet high
'Kay.
off the ground.
Yep. This is what I want to do. I want to disguise myself as the captain.
Okay. You do so.
And I want to walk out of here and go, "Oi!" and motion him this way.
Okay. Make a deception check.
Sorry, y'all. I know.
Wouldn't
I kinda
this
took over
magic
this.
costume grant him some sort of advantage?
Yeah, it's like even in ground. So.
Well, he also doesn't know his voice, so.
I assume it's deep,
And
so I
it's
try to
dark,
mimic.
so the guy can't really see that well. So there's a lot of factors at play. Just
All right, love to
Straight
see
up.
it.
deception.
There's no. I mean, look. This is where we're at, yo.
Here we go.
It really is,
It's-
yeah.
This
That's where
guy's
we're at.
walking away suspicious. This is where we're at.
I assume you've left the thing of silence to go make this noise.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I'm right out
when
here.
you leave, Egg just says, "I'll just cast silence again on the person over there."
Okay.
Before you do that, do you do it?
If I hear you say that before I walk out the door, so like if you see me heading towards the door and you walk out with me and tell me that, I won't do it.
Okay, Egg's just waiting outside the silence to say, "I'll cast silence again," but he can't communicate it any other way.
Gotcha. Okay. So Mort, you hear that? Do you still call out?
You're just asking. You're saying you want to recast silence before he shouts to that guy.
Yeah, like I can just
Okay.
cast silence somewhere else.
Can we just do that?
Yeah, but you would need to leave the ball of silence to know that.
Egg saying he's catching you right as you're walking outside of the
Yeah.
silence, which you'll have to do.
I get that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
but
if we're
me-
outside the cone
and
of silence, I
Frenzy
turn to Egg
don't
and I
know.
go, I walk out of the cone of silence. Egg's there. He says this to me, and I go, "Well, you need to do it quick."
Do it, Egg.
Do it.
I look back at Muzglob real quick.
Who's in
This
silence,
club
right?
doesn't know what you're talking about.
But I see everyone else going out the door, so I'm gonna get ready.
Okay. Cool.
Like, it has been communicated with pointing to me when we do it, right?
Yes, for sure.
So I'm gonna like, get ready, but not
Yeah.
too far.
Egg
Okay.
like takes a second because he knows that everyone needs to like get to the person if he casts silence around them to kill them. So Egg takes a second to explain to Muzglob, "I'm going to cast silence over there."
Okay.
Question
then-
to DM, and
Yeah, what's up, Liam?
how quick does a regular human being walk? In
30 feet.
okay, it's 30 feet around. Okay.
Yeah.
And the cone is 20 feet.
Which cone?
His cone of silence is
It's a
his sphere,
20-foot radius sphere.
so 40 feet. There's no way we can catch up to him before.
There's no problems here.
Yeah.
This is-
Egg,
this
do you
is-
cast silence.
Liam,
Yeah,
also
Egg
do
has-
the thing.
Oh, am I misinterpreting where he's casting silence?
I'm just
You're-
gonna cast silence centered on where the guy is right now.
Captain or guard?
Yeah, which guy?
Guard. The guard
Guard.
who's like walking around.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. So that is cast.
So I turn to Egg and I go, well, let's kill the captain.
What?
Let's kill the guard in the
No,
silence.
the guard in the silence.
You're not gonna fucking get there by the time he walks out.
You're
of
gonna.
fucking
He's can
silence.
fucking fly.
Okay, I can't.
All right, let's roll for initiative.
I'm so
I-
confused.
This plan is not working.
As the guard is walking and he suddenly hears everything around him go quiet, he looks around, still not seeing any of the other guards. Finally, you all see him look over and notice you all standing in the doorway there and try to blow on a whistle, realize that it doesn't work. That's where he's
Great.
at. Initiative, yeah.
This cone of silence on you.
I got a
I just-
24.
Don't think this is the way to do it. Should have attracted him towards us.
That dude did not do well on his initiative. So that's
I got like a 5.
nice for y'all. You got a 5, right?
No, I got a 3.
Okay. You did an extreme. Felix got a 14. Muzglob. And Mort.
15. It's good, but this plan, I don't have faith in, to be honest with you guys.
Okay.
We're
Egg,
on step 3. We just gotta kill these dudes.
Egg, what you got? What? Certainly. Egg, what was your initiative?
24.
Cool. You are up first. You drop the original silence and drop a new sphere centered on this man, and watch his reactions. What are you doing now?
Okay, Egg flies 50 feet towards this person to be away from the captain.
Okay.
And I think he just casts guiding bolt on the person at a 3rd level.
Okay. Gotcha. Go ahead and roll for that.
25.
Yeah, that hits.
Ooh.
66.
Uh-huh.
Love that.
I usually roll terrible on it, but I actually rolled well this time. 26.
Damn! That is really good.
Boy.
You watch the beam from your hands impact him, and he falls to the ground, gets back up, and starts running in the opposite direction from you. Anything else with your turn?
I don't think I can move the hammer far enough. So.
Okay.
Nope.
Gotcha. That will bring us to Muzglob.
Alright, I think I want to move my echo right here. Move my arrow.
Okay.
Move my arrow. And then I'm going to move my hammer. 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 I'm going
Yeah.
I should have told Edge to just trust me.
And then this place visit, they caught 15 feet of movement. With my remaining 15 I'm going to get maybe like here. Up. Do you think?
Can you moon jump with your levitate?
Yeah. My levitate allows me to move through the air. So I guess
Yeah.
it's kind of a long jump or something. But it's gonna get right there and like basically the same level as that thing.
Right there, you would still be a good 20 feet below him. The walls are about 40 to 50 feet high, and you're on top of a small building.
I can't get thrown down on that.
You got an action
You
surge, baby. No, you can use, you get another action. You can use it for movement.
Okay. Correct. Yeah, you levitate the rest of the way up. Okay. The walls are 40 to 50. About 20 feet high. Okay. You got a 15.
Oh, yes. That means I get advantage, which is great, so 3.
Oh, you with guiding bolt attacks have advantage. I don't know if this is an attack or not. But
That's true.
Well, I do full attack also. I have advantage automatically. And I guess
Cool.
that we can that thing for someone else. 21 to hit.
Yes, it hits.
3, 4, 7, 6, 13 damage.
Okay. As he
Wait, you. I get 7, 6, 15. What's the first part I did?
13.
Jesse, you just wait. Okay?
Jesse,
wait.
just fucking wait.
Just fucking wait there, bud. I love Leonard Kinney. Pitter patter, let's kill this bitch.
Indeed. As he... Yeah, way more than enough. As he trips, stumbles from eggs, guiding bolt, gets back up, and starts to run, suddenly he just gets pulled backwards, but he's like his legs are still running and his arms are still moving, but he just gets pulled right back to you, and you finish him off with a slice to the back, and he falls to the ground right outside. What you see here is a forge, like a smithy. That's what you call it.
I hate
Does he
this
fall
game.
into the smithy?
Not quite. He falls on the ground next to it. Yes, at this point you are. Okay.
Oh my god!
Yes, you do. And with that, all 4 of the patrolling guards, or let me do that. All 4 of the patrolling guards have now been silenced, and all that remains on this level is the guardmaster.
So I'll turn to Felix. and
Silence
Mort
again.
will shh, but
Do
not
it.
like he just puts his finger to his lips. Like
I just start. I'm farther away from the rest.
Mort doesn't move or make a noise. He just stares.
Egg, are you going to cast silence again?
I think like while Egg is at the maybe like the bottom of the stairs or something, he like motions everyone and says, I have one more slot. I could save silence for later if we think we need it. If we could just take this guy out. Or, you know, I could cast it and we could be sure here.
I say use it now.
The last guy on the outside, I think.
Does this dude have a whistle?
You go up and look.
Yeah, I'm gonna crawl on the wall.
Okay. Yeah. He does have a whistle around his neck.
I can't move any of my own pieces.
Oh right.
Oh, I can move my frenzy. I'll just put frenzy there. He has a whistle. Is it like dangling off the side of the hammock? Or is it firmly planted betwixt his chest pecs?
It's kind of like wrapped around his neck and like in the different layers of his wrapping.
Okay. I want to get into position to try and crawl into the whistle to block the hole.
Okay.
Fucking Elliot, yes.
I can encase it in a block of ice.
I want to, like, once they've hit him, I want to hold the action to try and jump in and get into the whistle. Like,
Okay.
once they're already, like, fucking stabbing him.
Gotcha.
I don't think I can communicate to you a plan, but I see that you guys are sort of gathering around him, so like that's gonna be what I contribute to the death of this man.
More. He is not gathering around him yet. Fuck you, person, whoever moved me.
I mean, it's me.
All right. Well, if Egg's going, then I will
Whoever
come
stabs
up.
him first will get a critical hit if it's melee.
Egg's going to be in there, and he's going to. Would this work? Like, can he hold silence for if the guy reaches for his whistle and grabs it? I don't know if like that would work speedily, but
You would, in holding that spell though, you would already begin casting it, and you would expend the slot.
Yeah, you're
never
gonna
mind.
use it no matter what if you do that.
that makes sense. No, I won't do that then.
Okay.
Do you hold a claw
there-
or anything? Like to acid?
Is there some like water around? Or I assume I have like a bottle of water. Egg's going to like shape water and just have like a ball of water ready to freeze around the whistle.
Okay. You got it.
Oh, okay.
Just turn it at him.
I feel like we'd need to use silence for that, but it would be so entertaining.
Mort climbs on the crossbow.
Come on, let's fucking kill this dude and get to step 4.
Lightning
Egg's
bolt.
doing a shape water thing. He might kill Frenzy in the process, but he doesn't know what Frenzy's thinking.
Okay. Gotcha. Yes. Go ahead. Okay. Make an acrobatics or performance check just for how cool it is.
I was gonna say.
Okay. It's definitely not a graceful backflip. And you do like land and then swipe. But it was cool. Let me double check. Unconscious.
Incapacitated is what you are when you're asleep.
Unconscious is what you are when you're asleep.
Oh. Well, unconscious is incapacitated.
Yes.
Yeah.
Attack rolls.
Attack
have
rolls.
advantage, yeah. And if you hit, it's a critical.
I hate this game. This is too nerve-wracking. I've played this forever and I fucking hate it.
You have advantage. Come on, baby.
I don't think any of my sword things are broken.
You're just using the sword, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like your special
My
effects?
special, but not push or gold. I would rather that. So no, but I rolled a 18.
18 hits. That is a critical.
And as an orc, a half orc, you get extra critical stuff.
I'm gonna roll 5 d6.
Love that for
Nice.
you.
And I only have to reroll 1 of them, which is 4 plus 2. So 19 plus 2 is 21 damage. Wait, plus 6. 21, 27 total.
What did you
27
do earlier that did an extra 2d8?
Full attack. I have advantage
Ah.
on attack and 2d8 plus.
Gotcha.
Yes, you do. Go ahead and do that one. Just remember your damage and give it to me in a second. I'm calculating hit points.
This one does not have advantage. Other than
Correct.
I wouldn't think so.
He's not unconscious anymore. He has woken up.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
you stabbed
he's
him,
very
motherfucker.
awake. His day is not good anymore.
That was 19, which was higher than the other one I rolled, so I know that it's
Okay. What was your first damage?
27.
Okay, gotcha. Now you're. Go ahead and roll your second.
12.
Okay. Another 12 points of damage. You hack into him twice, and he starts coughing up blood. Definitely have taken a solid chunk out of him already.
When I went back up the stairs where my ankle was, my foot said, actually, what
Can you create it and attack with it in the same turn?
Yeah, you can create it and attack with it in the same bonus action, right? Cool. Then yeah. 16 does not hit.
Fuck!
Actually, this guy's not wearing his armor right now.
Isn't he prone too?
You can, but you suffer exhaustion. But yeah, so that does hit.
And I already used that once in the battle, didn't I? Or you said I
Use what? I- you-
I don't think you've used it. I haven't
just-
heard you say you used it.
You used it once, yeah. This is the second time.
That's better.
14 points of damage.
He gotta be dead. He done. He fucking done.
He's still prone too, right?
Yeah, I'll say at this point he's like fallen out of the hammock and is prone on
I
the
sure
ground.
hope he would.
So attacks against him will have advantage.
Oh yeah. But yeah, he just kind of like coughs some blood up onto the ground and says, "Who are you?"
Oh,
and then
fuck, I
Felix
ain't gonna
is
answer that. I'm gonna fucking kill you, bitch.
Yeah, Felix is gonna attack.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm Shrek.
If he was prone,
That-
can I reroll my last attack? Two attacks, just to see if we get a critical?
Go for it.
Oh.
Okay. Felix is gonna attack with his whips, and we'll say he's doing it from back here, but it's still melee because it's within reach. The first one hits big time, and he does 10 points of damage.
Okay, if he's not dead now, that's like almost 50 points of damage here. And your boy's only got 40.
Yes, with his bonus, that is a 19, which does hit. And with that, Felix does land the finishing blow.
Well, Frenzy's gonna bite his neck and make
Yes.
sure he's super dead, and
You
then
feel
skitter across
body
his
go-
body and see if he can find a set of keys on his unconscious form.
Okay.
What
Make
just
an
collapsed?
investigation check.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, someone else can.
Yeah,
also
actually,
help
can
with
I help someone else do that, I guess?
that. Yes, sure thing.
Cool.
So
I
someone
just
can make
said
a-
Mort collapses on the floor, so Mort's not there. He's by this barrel, just like, ugh, too much.
Whoever wants to make that investigation check will have advantage.
Hey, Mark, whenever you get done with it, I think you should be on a check.
Well, Mort groans, and as he gets up, he makes the old man noise of getting up, like, ugh, ugh. He walks over. He's like, all I know is that plan was terrifying.
Well, use them power.
And
I
he's like
followed it to the
pointing
best
to a
of my
bulge where he
ability.
thinks the keys might be. Like,
Hey,
fucking
Kaz.
come on, old man.
Egg casts guidance and says, "Good luck looking, bitch."
Fucking come
Yeah.
on.
Can I shoo the spider away? I kind of like tap it, like shoo it away.
I'm helping. I'm crawling to you.
I'm gonna try and move the
Oh!
to the doorway.
I have advantage, you said?
Yes.
And guidance, which is a D4.
Correct.
Oh my god, y'all. Why did you trust this old man? He's exhausted, okay? You just sent him through all this.
Did you-
8 plus 8 is 16 plus 1, so that's 17.
Oh no, 17. How terrible.
Yeah, but it could be a lot fucking better. It could have been 29, okay?
The keys are in his asshole.
Look over.
Yeah,
Mark, what are you
like,
doing?
It's TSA inspection.
You find one single key on his person,
Sweet.
as well as some money. It is 36 gold pieces, 57 silver, and 30 copper.
Okay, so I take the gold. Will you repeat the gold?
36 gold, 57 silver, and 30 copper.
57? Okay. I don't share the fucking copper. I literally take. I'm sorry. I take all
Just
the gold
fucking put
and
it in your
copper,
pocket.
because I'm broke as fuck. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm tired, and I crash back on the floor.
All right.
Frenzy starts tapping his fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. As in step
'cause we're on the
4.
fourth step.
You guys want to take a short rest here for a minute?
No, I'm good. I'm just nerved.
I think I can get back.
You know that Frenzy only has an hour of this, being a spider.
All right, Mort gets up and starts heading towards the door. Nope. Mort's heading towards the door.
He's already been a spider for a while. Okay, you all head for the
All right.
door.
Egg
Heading
is
downstairs?
to next cast Enhance ability on Felix and Mort, and Mort is then to cast Invisibility on Egg, Felix, and Muzglob.
So Mort will stand at the door, and as they walk out, he'll give them a nice little pat on. Well, I guess not the head. 'cause
There has
he
to
can't
be an
reach,
order
so
to
the
this.
knee. The knee.
Egg has to cast his spell first.
Does he? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, egg, power
Egg.
to you.
Because
By
of
the
course,
powers of Kronos, you have the grace of a pussycat.
Mort, being a wizard, knows that if you cast a spell or attack someone while you're invisible, you then turn visible. Surely he explained that the night before.
Egg, as you say this, Felix says, I already had the grace of a pussycat. Do you not see me? Look at my face.
It's double now.
Oh, okay, cool.
You've got 18 lives now.
Yes. Okay, so we're heading down. Oh, geez. Don't pick that up. So we're heading down here to this door. And Felix is going to try to pick it.
Mort will be on the roof here, ready to like walk under and over.
and he'll give his little spider friend a high five, and then bring out his other spider friend, and they can converse.
Mort, do you want to try that key you just found on this door?
Sure. I toss
Felix
the key
is,
down.
or I'm not Felix. I'm Frenzy. Frenzy as a spider is on Mort's shoulder now, and he's whispering spider things in his ears.
I can't communicate with tiny creatures, and he's like, key, and I'm like, okay, and I throw it at Egg, and I hope it hits him in the
Why
head.
are you throwing stuff, you sloppy old bastard? Frenzy says that in your fucking ear and then tries to almost bite you.
Simple animistic ideas.
Mort picks up Frenzy and puts him in the hat with
He
the other
says,
spider.
fucking quiet.
Egg shoves the key elbow deep in your asshole.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I take it out the
We're
asshole.
just,
and
do we
push
need to
it in
take
the
a
door.
break? What the fuck
Which
is going
door?
on?
What's happening?
This is a fucking heist. Get your shit together.
This is not Ocean's 11. You
It
have a
is.
force.
It needs
no.
to be.
I don't-
At what part of Ocean's 11 did that happen?
It's fucking Muzglob's 5. Let's figure it out.
Mort puts the key in the door.
Yes, the key does unlock this door, and you all are able to descend into the darkness of the Cormoril slave house basement. I need a marching order going forward.
Mort's gonna go on the ceiling with Felix. Nope, with Frenzy. Why am I saying that? What's wrong with my brain?
Who am I?
Mort, what do you?
So
What do you?
So Felix, Muzglob, and Egg are all invisible, and Mort and Frenzy are on the ceiling because Mort has his spider boots.
Yep.
Okay.
Mort, how do you keep your hat on when you're on the ceiling?
My spider holds on to it with
Spider
all the
webs.
webs inside of it like a
Yeah, I was
yeah.
gonna say.
That's awesome.
It's truly a symbiotic bond.
Disgusting.
All right.
Oh, also, I've cut little holes into my hat to let flies fly in and out, by the way, Jesse. That's how I figured out I'm feeding my spider, by the way. So my yellow
Okay.
hat has a bunch of tiny little
I also
holes.
imagine that you just put like moldy cheese on
was gonna
top
say.
of your head to bring the flies in.
So like a sugar cube on your head every day that melts from your sweat. It's a real mess. That's part of why the hat sticks on.
Gross.
Before we go down here, since we haven't started yet, make sure these horses are ready to ride.
Sure, yes. You go and check them out. They are not currently saddled, so you can take some time to saddle them if you'd like. It takes
You
about
are
10
you are
minutes.
very quiet right now and invisible.
Why
It
is
does
that
take
saddle
about-
floating?
10
Can
minutes for you all to
can
saddle
Felix
them.
help him?
Yeah. I assumed you all were.
Okay.
with that.
So just invisible saddles
Yep.
floating their way over to the horses. We get it done, Jesse?
Yes, you do get it done.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, so now Muzglob, Egg, and Felix, who are invisible, are going to go in there, and we're heading underground.
Okay.
More, yes, weapons for. Well, we're going to arcane lock the other guard door and then grab the weapons. So right now we're on step 7 of the plan. Crew head
That's one
underground.
step.
Felix,
How do we
yes.
go from 4 to 7?
Well, 4 was kill the last guard. 5 was Egg cast enhance ability. 6 was Mort cast invisibility. I had
Got
2
it.
different steps for that since they were significant. 7, crew heads underground. Felix picks the lock. That's already happened. Frenzy has a bug on Mort. 8, Mort sneaks to the other guard door via the ceiling and cast arcane lock on it. Felix used his thieves tools to try and lock the other doors that we don't want to be unlocked if they are unlocked. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
You lost me a bit
So
with that
many
last one,
steps.
but just point out the doors and Felix will.
All right. Can we go to the underground map?
It's at the bottom of that map.
Is it? Okay.
Oh, what?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
just-
there
right.
it is.
Go to the bottom.
Hello.
I was like, what the heck? Okay, and they're all invisible, so they all have advantage on stealth checks.
Mm-hmm.
Except me.
Correct.
But you're on the ceiling with Frenzy. And
So-
Frenzy's going to try and help you be quiet.
What can a fucking spider do?
I can give the help action, bitch.
Yep.
All in your throat.
I'll say, I don't hate that. Nope. I'll go for it.
Gotcha. So you all get to this hallway, and you can see down it. You know that to your left immediately, these are the guards' chambers. So, as you all move past stealthily and invisibly, go ahead and make a stealth check with advantage. Egg and Muzglob and Felix as well.
I was gonna say I'm gonna use my echo to manifest
Well.
it on the other side of the door.
He didn't say Mort though, right?
Nope.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
Great.
Cool.
Don't fucking roll anything.
Nope.
You still get it? Oh no. Still need to roll if I'm gonna do that smart move in with my.
Oh yeah, can he just echo hop?
You can echo hop, but go ahead and roll a stealth for me too.
3.
Abigail,
With advantage?
What the fuck do you want?
You-
Yes, I
Yeah.
see you.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet
baby.
baby Jesus.
All right, 19. There you go.
I got a
Okay.
10 total, so I'm gonna use inspiration on that.
Alrighty. Felix is going to use his inspiration too, because he
What was
got
that,
only a 15.
Harrison? That wasn't a pretty face.
Yeah, we're at a 4 total now, so we're gonna use channel divinity.
We're doing so
Real-
well.
Rewind
Can he not
time.
just like he's not even having to walk, right? Can he just silently fly?
Yes, but I'm still requiring a stealth check for it.
All right.
Hate
With
you,
inspiration,
Jesse.
like you have to keep the new roll, right?
No, you can use the old one if it was better.
No. Okay. Okay. Yeah, So I got a 10, so I'm gonna use channel divinity and reroll with
Okay.
advantage. Jesus Christ.
With advantage? Oh, thank you.
I have rolled this die 5 times because I had advantage, then used my inspiration, and then used channel divinity to reroll with advantage.
Your inspiration would have had advantage as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. It would have amounted to the same thing.
Okay,
So I would have used channel divinity anyway.
gotcha.
Okay. Having rolled this die 6 times, I have a nat 20.
Oh
Hey.
my god.
Nice. Felix got a total of 24. So, you all very silently move past. Here, I'll put Felix. Here. You all move through the hallway. Using your echo trick to get past the doorways. You go past the food storage on the right there. Now, which doors did you want Felix to lock? At this point, I'll reveal this as well.
Right. The one that we had heard sounds coming from, right?
Well, this one is
This
the.
this
slave
is me
quarter.
not us having not played for 2 months since I've seen this
Yeah.
map when they were here yesterday. Wasn't this one a storage room?
That's the food room.
Yeah.
And this one we didn't go behind, but we heard speaking.
The one at the bottom, Muzglob went behind and found his way to his slave friends that way.
From
no,
the
I thought the
bottom?
slave slants
I
were
thought
from
the
the
friends
top.
were up here.
The friends were from the top, Jesse.
Does the
I
bottom
think
only like
honest,
curve around?
I'm able to see the map right now. I promise it's
No.
the door.
Oh, okay.
I-
The bottom
I
curves
think
are-
the-
Okay, then that was right.
Yeah.
Then this north door we heard talking from, and that was what we thought was the guard door.
All
Okay.
right, Jesse, you right, but
So-
shut up.
We want Mort to arcane lock this door and
right.
Felix to try and lock it with his own keys, with his thieves' tools.
So now that you all have made it down to this end, and Felix is going to get started on that, I'll take a stealth check from Mort.
Can Frenzy please help him be quiet?
Yes. So you would have advantage on that march.
And you're on the ceiling, buddy.
Let me get-
I'm so nervous.
I am too.
Oh
It's gonna
god.
be- we're gonna make it. If not, then it's just about to pop off. It's just gonna be frenzy at this fucking door.
I imagine before I roll my advantage. Jesse, I imagine that if this doesn't work out well, it's like house slippers. Where like slip, slop, and it's from the ceiling.
The plan,
Yeah.
though, was for Mort and Frenzy to wait in this hallway for when shit pops off. What'd you get?
13.
All together with advantage?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. But it's better than 5, so I'll take 13, yo.
There is a bit of like an adhesive sound with your feet every time you pull off the like spider webby stickiness to them.
Perfect.
However, you do manage to sneak by the guard room undetected.
Just
join
by
your
the guard room.
friends at
So
the
I
other
still
end of
have
the hall.
the. Okay,
No,
cool.
yeah,
I
you
was
got
like, I still have another fucking hallway to go through.
That was just the only open doorway threat. So yeah, you make it down. Felix is going to make a thieves' tools check. With
Did they
how long
see
does
into this-
invincibility?
Doorway, whenever they walked past it,
Invisibility
were they
is
able to
1 hour.
See that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
correct.
I guess Egg and Felix.
Tomato soup.
You don't see
with
anyone
grilled
in the main
cheese.
hallway there, sitting at the desk at the end. I'll say as you go by, you could see this guy. Nope. There he
So
is.
there is a
This
guy in
guy.
there then. Okay.
Yeah, in his hammock asleep. But you all have gotten down to the other end. How long does enhanceability last?
An hour.
Oh, great. Felix
Fucking
is
love
gonna-
that spell.
That's a great spell. Felix makes his thieves' tools check. With that, comes to 23. I think we're good, he whispers.
And that door's now been arcane locked as well?
I was just about to do it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Mort
you
just kind
have-
of like flicks his wrist and is like,
Now, hold on. Because
I do have 25 gold dust. We went into town and
Okay.
bought it, and they brought back like 150.
Oh, yeah.
All I
We
needed was
bought
25.
like 200 gold
Yeah.
worth.
It was ridiculous. I was like, there was no need for this, but okay, cool.
All right.
It was
make sure you
definitely
mark
like
off
a chat based situation when we did it.
that. Okay. Now what? You all hear the voice of Felix whisper.
Mort jumps a little bit. It's like, where the fuck that come from?
Frenzy's gonna post up on the ceiling at this T intersection.
Mort says, I think it's a good idea that we lock those Felix.
Okay, I can try.
We found that they were, that the years ago, before we get we found that we collected
You went into one of them and found a
This
torture
one was the
chamber.
torture room. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, there's a torch room? No, thank you.
Yeah.
Mort leaves. Leaves his
No, he
friends.
doesn't.
Goes back to the
No, he
forest.
fucking doesn't. Mort fucking stays.
Um, is the room with the weapons towards the slave quarters, or is it in this hallway? Okay.
It's in the back hallway that you haven't been to yet. So do you want Felix to try to lock these torture chamber doors, or
Let's just do it by vote. I vote yes.
Yes, he should lock all of them. I think we told him to lock everyone where we thought a threat could come from.
okay?
That was
make
my understanding. That's,
Three
yeah.
more checks going clockwise from where he's
He
at.
has advantage on them.
Yes, he does. First one is good with a 24. Next one, not as good. With a 14. Let me have a look at my notes.
You at least have what, a +7?
He has a +8, yeah.
Oh,
Are you
great.
using the gloves, by the way?
Oh,
Um,
does he have those on? He gets +5 to thieves tools checks.
That's
Is that
why I
all
brought that
Thieves'
up.
Tools check? Is that what it was? Cool.
I thought it was.
Thieves'
I mean,
tools
we
and
used
sleight
it
of
when
hand.
pickpocketing all the time.
Yeah.
I thought.
Cool.
Gloves of Thievery. +5 bonus to sleight of hand checks and checks made to pick locks.
He breaks off a lockpick in this top one up here and kind of gives up, and then heads over here.
You break the lockpick to use this one lockpick?
No. Um,
Does he tell that
Whoa.
to Mort?
actually,
I'm
he-
not anywhere close to him.
He checks it, and I just, after looking at my notes, realized both of these doors were already locked.
Great, super locked.
Super
So,
locked.
Oh, perfect.
we use
Advantage
that.
on lock.
We used the first check that he had for this one up here, which is also a success, and then he heads back down here. Okay, I think we're good to go. Everything is locked up there.
Well,
And
those are
we've-
nice gloves.
We've arcane locked that door.
Yes.
Martin locked this one.
Okay, so you all know the next step.
Do you want the secret
is
password?
You guys are trying to find the weapons that they can all use. That's the next step. And
Flabbergast.
Frenzy's staying here.
More should stay here too, I think. Because
Mort should also stay here.
and also it's always great for lightning bolt. Lightning guy. You know what I mean?
Mort just looks down as it's like I don't know where he's talking from.
On
He's
the fucking
invisible, but
ceiling.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, so Mort, you post up in this hallway as well.
Hell yeah, I do.
But on the
Actually,
ceiling,
no.
though, right?
Can Jesse? Can I post up here above the door so I have a straight line towards the door I did arcane lock and a straight line down the hallway?
Okay, yeah, sure thing.
Up on the wall.
Yeah, like above the door. That way, in case that door is somehow unlocked, I have a straight line into there and I can just fire, and then I have the same path down the hallway.
All right.
Oh wait, how high up is the door? For like top of the door frame.
Oh,
Like-
good point.
Maybe 7 feet.
And
average
how
door
high is
height.
the ceiling?
10 feet.
Okay.
So there's a little.
It
room
still
for little
works.
Mort.
I'm not that tall. I'm not taller than 3 feet. That's for damn
Oh
sure.
no, for sure. I was just thinking about like someone looking and seeing something over a doorway versus on the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
No,
pretty
I
much
think we're good. We're good.
The same, I'd say.
When it just goes down, you probably will want to, you know, one lightning bolt if you line up. You know what I
Well,
mean?
if shit goes down, I'm running back to my forest. But yes, I'll get behind you.
Yeah, you gotta, but none of us are getting out of here unless we all work together.
Frenzy wants to scuttle up on Mort's shoulders and say,
Simple.
fire out, like pointing to the torches.
Can I prestidigitation them out? I would have to look at the range of that though. So 1 second.
It's 30 feet.
Yeah, and you can move around easy enough.
Okay, that's cool. I'll just do these. Okay, I turn to frenzy and I go 3 or 2.
10 feet. I was just thinking these two.
So you say 2 back. So I just do those 2.
Okay. They are snuffed, and the hallway goes dark.
I really like this shit we got going on.
So now you're at least in the darkness up above.
Mhm.
And this is where we split the party. So fucking good luck to
Good
Felix,
fucking luck,
Muzglob, and
boys.
Egg.
All right, team, we did a great job this far. We're not gonna have a chance to regroup again before shit goes down and we're riding horses out of here.
Step 9.
At 9, we're doing great. I believe in all of you. Carnival of Chaos, let's go!
All at a
Alright.
whisper.
More
All at
size.
Felix gets a 24 with that check. Man, he is beefy with this Cat's Grace. Love it.
And the gloves too, I imagine.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He's got a plus 13 now.
Yeah, I was gonna
Jesus
say
Christ.
if he's got a +8, yeah, those are rogue numbers.
Definitely. He gets through the first one, and Egg and Muzglob, you all follow, all still invisible.
Are both of your familiars with you, Mort?
Yeah. Both my snake and Norbert are.
All right,
Houdini and Norbert.
let's keep
And I
fucking
still have
doing this.
Scabbers and Aragog with me.
Okay.
I just take a point.
Felix successfully. Okay, gotcha. Felix does successfully open this doorway, and you take the point. The hallway you see stands empty. There's still one more door between you and the main hallway, and then. Come on, computer. There you go. No, goddamn.
Can
No,
I
you
say one thing of the plan that we talked about, which is if we yell for each other, we use our fucking code names.
Okay.
Cool.
Right. Here is the hallway. There are two
An abyss in
Like-
between.
iron bar doors on the right, and then the final one that leads to the slave quarters down at the end of the hallway. Felix says, "May I?" and slides past to unlock the door. Oh yeah, 28. So at this point, let's say Muzglob takes the lead again. And you all are in this hallway. Yeah, that's just a misshapen reveal.
Oh my god.
So, I'd say you know from your experience here, this is the guard. This is the guard post, which is where the weapons are stored, and this is just like a shitty mess hall where you all were sent for lousy meals. It is locked. As you get to the corner, I'll say if you want to peek around the corner, you do get a view inside. And you see there are two guards still awake on duty here.
Oh, fuck.
If you
Actually, real quick, make me a stealth check. Actually, no, we already did that for the other hallway. I'll just let those rolls continue for this.
Is it about to get quiet?
yeah, I think after you like peek around the corner, Egg probably like pulls you and Felix back like the way we came and asks you what you saw.
Yes.
I could cast silence one more time. Why don't I cast silence? Because I think this is the last real time we're going to try and, yeah.
Shit's gonna blow up after this.
Sounds good to me. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Felix will take up his position there. So you are there. And you do. You cast silence. Let's see. I'll drag this same circle.
Wonder, are the doors like iron bars that you can see through?
Yes, they are.
Okay, just check.
Sure thing. Come on. Just trying to. There it is. Trying to see. Paste.
Sorry, Dad. Yeah.
You can't see the circle at all, I realize now, but
You can
it
see
is
the
around-
left part of it.
It is around the entire room.
We can imagine. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to do the hallway. Or, yeah, that's perfect.
Alrighty. The spell goes up. Felix sets to work. Egg, your invisibility drops as you have now cast a spell.
Also, enhanceability drops.
True, because now you're concentrating on something else. But he's still got the gloves and all
Plus
that.
13.
Yeah, exactly. So Egg no longer invisible. Muzglob, you teleport in there wherever you'd like to be. Yeah, with the natural 19, Felix does get that lock pretty much instantly.
And logistically, this is hard logistics. Assuming these guys have whistles around their necks, logistically, mechanically, can I throw a javelin in their chest to make it difficult for them? Difficult at least for them to grab and blow a whistle.
I mean, if you pierce the lung, they're not going to be able to fucking blow a whistle.
Aren't they
That's
in
my
silence
opinion.
right now?
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
are
Google this.
in silence.
Doesn't matter. I'm still going to fucking Google this.
Fucking yank him and hit him with that 2d8, baby.
Yeah. I can
I can go anywhere.
yeah.
I'm a star.
Can I? Can I do the rolling thing twice on the same turn?
Does it say that you can't?
No.
Then yes.
Every time you make an attack, right? Dude, you've got a fucking gravity sword.
What does magnify gravity do? Like, it just slows you down and does damage? I don't think it's good.
Yeah, I think it's like a crushing force on you, and your speed is half, maybe.
That'll be good. Alright. Yeah, let's do some. What I might not roll. Dude. I still, alright, so I put myself here and switch with my echo, but I still have my full character, my full real body. You know what I mean? Right?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna say when your echo appeared, they would have seen it, but your echo has all the conditions that you have. Or wait,
My
is it
echo
immune to?
doesn't have any conditions.
In that case, they would have seen it because invisible is a condition. So they see that pop into existence for a little bit, and then and then nothing there. But yeah, you're
Just,
up there.
just a shadow that disappears. It's like a fucking.
Yeah.
Is this place haunted?
And then one of them tries to yell, "What the fuck was that?" But nothing comes out.
Oh, that's creepy. That's very cool. I was asking that the purpose of like again. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do target creature 50 feet away. The far, I'll say no, maybe one closer to the first.
Gotcha.
Next closer.
Okay. Ooh, that is a 18.
Alright.
Fuck.
I rolled an attack. We'll try to guess what we're gonna get here. Shoot. That means I have to move where I can hit it.
Yeah.
Can I still have leveling up? I'm kind of just like up on how the bookcase is right now, right?
How long does it last? An hour?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? No.
Okay.
It will have expired by now.
Not hard. That's not too
Yeah. Absolutely. And you're still invisible.
Great. Well, I got a nice natural 19 on that, so 28, baby.
Nice. Did you roll with advantage just in case you get a 20?
No. Why would I
No,
do
he
that?
did not.
Because you were
Because
invisible.
you're invisible.
Alright.
Ooh.
Weeknight on fiber. Regular hit 19. That hit
Okay.
2d6 plus 6, 5 and 2. I'm gonna reroll.
15 damage. Okay. With that, I'd say that is your all surprise round. So let's go ahead and roll initiative.
I still have another attack.
Oh, right. You do. Go ahead.
Advantage again? No, I'm
No,
not.
you're no longer invisible. Correct.
Oh, it was really close to a natural 20, but it's a 17.
That will hit.
Okay, good.
That was 15 points of damage you did the first time. Cool.
Dying in total silence would be so crazy.
It'd be horrific.
13 damage for the second.
Nice.
And prone and do a swing save,
Sure.
and go ahead and flat.
He got a 17, so he does succeed. So with that, let's go ahead and roll that initiative. Ooh, Felix got a natural 20.
Ooh,
Oh, and they got
Evan.
19.
these rolls.
What'd you get, Evan?
4
4.
plus whatever his modification is.
So you two.
Mort, you're joining in? Okay, I'll roll 2. I forget that I get advantage on initiatives since I'm a blueberryan. I get a 16.
16.
Mort got a 4.
And you said Muzglob got a 3?
No, Muzglob got a 4 plus whatever his.
Okay.
I don't know if
so
his
his
modifier.
modifier is 1, so he got a 5.
Okay.
Mort, we're not even gonna know anything's going on because this is fucking silence.
I felt like I just was like,
You
you know
can-
what? I need to be prepared.
You can feel the invisibility dropping on.
Also, I like.
Oh,
to
there
think
you
that
go.
at
You can
some
feel
point
invisibility drop. I like
that
that.
I opened my hat to show you Aragog, and that Aragog came out to like investigate you and was like, "Who the fuck is this bitch?"
Yeah, totally.
And you guys
Yeah,
do
can
like
I
a
just
little
be
high
having
five.
a small conversation with Aragog as the spider?
Yeah, for sure.
Excellent.
Really get to know him, so you can tell me about him.
Is
because he just
Aragog a
kinda-
lady or a man spider?
I've always imagined him as a male.
Me too.
Okay,
Because the character is in here.
Yeah,
cool.
I don't think I have any females except Nagini.
Aragog's
the
a
only-
dude? I always thought of it was a mom because there were so many spiders around.
No,
I
Aragog's a
assumed it was
dude.
a dude because of the voice.
Well, in the book, it's actually mentioned that he finds Aragog a wife,
Him, yeah,
Hagrid.
gender male.
So he is defined as a male within the books.
Ooh, he's so spooky looking.
I still need a cat, by the way, Jesse. Know that it is coming at some point. Gotta get
Don't
crocheted.
worry.
So,
I know.
a lot of other characters I gotta get. I
I
haven't
was
even
gonna
gotten
say.
to Fantastic Beasts. So
You need to do some sort of modified flock of familiars spell. Have you seen that spell?
Oh yeah.
no, I haven't, but I can
Chet,
only
look up
imagine.
flock of familiars.
Okay.
Never heard of that. That's awesome. I got a 25 on initiative.
I fucking hate you, Egg.
Okay,
Mhm.
with that-
Advantage plus 11 is a high roll.
Egg actually gets to start in the next battle after this already.
Oh my god, it's a conjuration spell. That's my fucking school.
I know, dude.
Hell yeah. So Egg, you are up first. You see Muzglob break his invisibility as he attacks this guard right here. Your silence spell is now active. What are you doing?
He'll cast Guiding Bolt on the closer of the two while he's in the hallway. That's a
This is
dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits. As he like scoots back his chair as he stands up, you instantly hit him in the back.
12 damage total.
12 damage, and the next attack has advantage. Sick.
And I will move in front of Felix and smack him with hammer time.
Okay, you got it.
Every time we say Hammer Time, I think of the song Hammer Time. And
That's
it's
the
just-
goal.
That is the name of the object
Mm-hmm.
Duh.
on purpose because of that song. I was thinking to myself, what kind of like weapon would a time god have?
Hammer Time! The
God.
whole rave party starts.
I
every
love
time.
you all just now putting that together after like 2 years.
That was 12 damage.
Yeah, 12 damage, and then I got a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit,
I
unfortunately.
fucking hate you, Jesse.
He turns around and he's ready.
Oh,
You're the worst.
rolled a 6 and a 7.
You did that with
Well,
advantage?
I did, yeah.
Anything else for your turn?
Egg just yells in his face, and spittle flies in his mouth.
Yep.
In
You
silence.
do that. Inside.
It's just spittle.
Felix is going to sneak around the back of the room, still undetected and invisible. I'll just make a quick stealth check. Yeah, it's fine. And he is going to use one of his sword's new abilities and hop up on the table and take out both of his swords, and you just see his form come into visibility as it's spinning around in a whirlwind attack against both of these two.
This fucking cat is terrifying.
The first one hits against the dude on the left and against the dude on the right as well. So with that, where did that go? Let me just double check. Yeah. Oh, big boy damage. The one on the left takes 14 points of damage, and the one on the right takes 11. And then he has one more attack. Oh, no, that's going to be his action, actually. Never mind. That is not an attack. That is an action. But he does finish off that one in that. And as he comes into view, some of the coins that you see were on the table now begin to spill off. But there's only one guard left who's desperately trying to blow his whistle. Felix will, he'll spend his first key point and do a flurry of blows against that guy for 2 attacks. First one is a dirty 20. Second one is a 13, which doesn't hit. But the first one does. And that's 6 points of damage. Dude's still holding on. But it's going to be his turn. Felix hit him more times, so he's going to go for Felix. He's going to make 2 attacks with a long sword. I'd like to point out this is the first guard that has gotten an attack.
I was
Is
about
it
to
really?
point out that we have not taken any damage yet.
I love that for us. I'd also like to point out we're on step 9 of like 18, so that's good. The damage
like-
is gonna come after the next few steps.
I was looking at my spell slots, and I was like, do I need to heal anyone? No.
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 I said something in character. I hope you guys understood what I was saying.
I didn't
I
hear
didn't
it.
hear it.
Great. Let's move on.
Great.
What'd you say?
Whose turn is it?
It is the guards. He takes 2 swipes at Felix with the longsword, but Felix just jumps over the first one, which goes under his feet, and then lays down real low against the table to duck the other one. Both of them miss, and that brings us to Frenzy's turn. Frenzy,
This
you're a
cat
spider.
is so
You don't know anything's
fucking-
going on.
Hey,
Aragog tells you
Can
about
I-
his children.
can I up on the ceiling? Is Aragog with me on the ceiling? Please say
Yeah.
Yeah, Aragog and
absolutely.
you were hanging out, bro.
Can he and I just start like putting webbing all around this area on the ceiling?
Sure. Easy
Cool.
enough to do.
We're just doing that together because we can feel the vibrations through that. Are there any other webs up here already from other spiders?
There's a
Can
few.
they get the other spiders to fucking join them?
Are
Please?
there other spiders here, Jesse?
There's a few old cobwebs.
Daddy Jesse, are there other spiders? Okay.
If you want to make a perception check,
Yes, and I have spider sense.
Spider senses are.
I have web sense, which doesn't
Oh.
help me. Here we go. Perception. It's gonna be a big 14.
Okay, you do not see any living spiders or webs that look like they are the home of a spider.
Good, because this is our home turf.
Okay, that ends your turn. Brings us to Muzglob.
This is. What about more?
You are after him.
Oh, you're right. He got a 5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can pull them. I'll try to do that. Probably won't work, but
Okay. Strength save. Oh, that's a natural 2. Failure. So he is pulled.
So he is pulled. My safety pin's broken. Damn it.
Yes.
right, 7 plus 6, 13 plus 11, 24.
24. Very nice. You reel him in like a fish and behead him in one swipe.
Oh my god. Y'all
Felix.
Hmm.
Yeah. Felix looks at you and goes, "Nice." And you said the weapons are in here? And indeed, they are. You know them to be in this chest back here.
We gotta get the chest open.
Okay, I'll take a look at it.
You're saying this all with sign language because you're still in the cone of silence.
Oh, yeah. And Felix will try to unlock that. No longer at advantage, but...
Do you all have the
wasn't-
door open behind you, or is it closed? For that matter, are all of the doors between us and them closed?
They are iron bar doors, so they aren't, like, visually blocking if they're closed, just so you know.
Are they physically locked? Did you all lock them behind you as you went?
No. They didn't
But,
lock
like,
any of
these
the
I
doors.
mean,
They
because
unlocked
you
them
went through
all.
this one, you had to go through this
I'd
one.
assume we would have left them unlocked.
Cool. I'm just making sure in case, whatever may happen.
Felix does pop that open. Pop, pop. He does. He hands over to the two of you all. Hands over to the two of you all 2 flat scimitars and a cast iron pot, as well as a large mace that shakes and kind of makes a little rattling sound as you move it. A great axe, as well as 3 hand axes.
What weapons did the guards have?
Long swords.
Cool.
Mort wants the pot.
Ed grabs the long swords too.
Okay.
No, the pot?
You guys are all in silence still, right?
Yeah, and Mort's not with us.
Cool.
Yeah, but still, the pot is for your
We need to
combat?
mute ourselves.
All right. So you all make. Okay. Gotcha. I'll say the rattle mace, the rattle hammer rather, is a little bulky, so Felix will put it in his backpack, just for your smaller entry hole. Yes. So back this way. Let's see. Is that locked? Yeah, it's not locked, and as you peek around the door, you don't see anyone in there. Yeah.
If you guys unlock it, I'll send ours. We're doing so good so far. And it's going so well.
And that's where we got jinx and shit starts blowing up.
Okay. Felix will make that
Okay.
lockpicking check.
Step 10. Free Muzglob's friends with lockpicks and arm them.
With the lockpicks.
Felix got a 29, so yes, you all are able to get in here. Ratak comes up to you. Tonight's the night, then. You're back. We're breaking out, right?
Yes, brother. Tonight is the night that we regain our freedom.
Hell yes, brother.
This is beautiful. I fucking love it.
Alrighty. And then I guess Felix is just gonna go down the rows and start trying to unlock all these things. He'll what's up?
It has been established that these are like jail things that cannot be easily opened with a crowbar, right? The
Right.
lock is
Yeah.
integrated into the bars.
Correct. You could try to force your way through it, possibly, and a crowbar might help a little bit with that, but it would be a higher DC than the lockpick.
I will hand out I'll start handing out weapons. I guess I can't get the
With a 30, Ratak is free.
Egg's gonna start casting guidance too, in case Felix needs it.
Gotcha. Great. He'll appreciate that. He's just going to free the fighters first with a natural 20. That is a 26. That is a 28. All the fighters are now freed and have their weapons given back to them. And with that, I want to tell you all about the next part of what we're going to do here. There's 4 of them and there's 4 of you. So guess what? Each one of you all gets to pick one, and I've got a stat block for you.
I
So
love this.
you can choose who you want, and I'll send it
I
to you
want
on
the
WhatsApp.
baby.
Gruffus.
Pardon
You
me?
got it.
There's one who dresses like a baby, if I recall.
Yes.
What's
Here,
his?
I'll,
What's he?
I'll
What's
show
he
you the
sound
model
like?
again.
Can we do goofy voices for
Yeah,
him?
you all can make up whatever voice you want. There's a little blurb on the thing about their character and like their history, kind of, but you're free to take whatever liberties you want beyond that.
Oh, can I have the guy that looks like a miner? Does he have like a steampunk glasses on him? The one you have blown up yet?
This
No,
one's
not
the baby.
lumberjack. The one he's about to blow up, the last one.
Yeah, that guy's the jester.
Oh,
I want the
You-
jester.
okay, fair. I'll take the
Is he
lumberjack.
or
Or
the unique?
do you?
Do you have unique character sheets for each of them?
They're not character sheets; they're stat blocks. But yes.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so Elliot is getting Gruffus.
Evan, which one do you want out of the remaining 2?
I'll take the last whoever you don't want.
I'd rather have a lumberjack.
You gotta have the lumberjack, so I get my childhood pal who taught me about half-orc and village and everything else from my backstory. Like on my story.
Oh, so perfect. It worked out.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I want the big baby.
Does it have a unicorn hat on?
He's wearing a
Yeah,
onesie.
It's a bonnet. It was the closest thing I could find on Hero for.
Oh,
for a
those
bonnet.
are that's his skin color, not a onesie.
Yeah,
Nope,
yeah, that's
that
his
is
thing.
Okay.
definitely his
He
head.
has,
He's
like,
wearing a diaper and a bonnet.
Goliath. I thought he was in a
how
little
offensive,
onesie.
Elliot!
I thought he was in pajamas. I
That
never
is-
seen no zebra striped Goliath.
They're
He is
tattoos.
wielding what looks like a model of the
I know.
coronavirus
I
on a stick.
misinterpreted it.
There's some fun surprises on your stat blocks, so don't read them out loud right away.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Cool. So what's my guy's name? What's the lumberjack's name?
Do you like it, Elliot? The lumberjack's name is Tark. T-A-R-K.
Tark.
Harrison, you were taking a jester.
Yeah.
All right. Here it is.
I'm the baby. It's gonna be so dumb and childish.
Yes.
So like, think of like performing, like a wrestling, like a pro wrestler. That's where I get a lot of inspiration for this character and for like the design for doing that.
Perfect. Gruffist on the smash.
Torque. Or I am Torque. It's like one or the other. High or low? What should I
Yeah.
do?
Well, this is exciting.
Hmm.
Are we going late tonight?
I'm down to go as late as y'all want.
I mean, this is an amazing pause point if we were to stop.
I will say I'm tired, but I can go on a little bit longer. But I can't go on too late. I had
That's
to get at
true.
work at 7 o'clock this morning, which means I woke up at like 4:30.
This unfortunately feels like literally the best place to stop.
Yeah, because after this, it's shit hitting
Yeah,
the fan.
easily. This is gonna it's the next session will be entirely fighting our way out and then escaping.
I
So
want to
we're
keep playing,
on.
but I also should stop playing responsibly.
We're all on step
Yeah,
12,
thank you, Harrison.
which is excitingly we kill all the guards. So
What a good
that's the
step.
next step. And then after that, Muzglob and Felix are supposed to specifically go kill the owner of this place, like your former slave master, while we're killing the guards. So, I mean, yeah, I think it's going to be a lot.
Yeah, I'll stop here then. I mean, I hate being the Debbie Downer, but I got a life and like I do need sleep, and I am recovering still from an injury that I probably need to sleep more on, anyways.
Can I just say though, fellas?
You have a broken heart?
No.
Got him!
No,
He's turning
I had a
camera
really
on.
bad neck injury. No, it's because my phone got 20%. I had a really bad neck injury for the last 2-3 weeks, so I'm
Ooh.
still like trying to get over that. And it
Are you
wears me
doing
out.
okay? Is it?
Yeah, no, I'm doing much better. I got a lot more movement. There was like a good week where I was just like, "How's it going? You good?"
Oh
Cool.
yeah, like stuck
Yeah,
in
like-
place. Yeah, it's
yeah.
the fucking worst.
Mm,
Oh,
yeah.
I spent the night at Colby's a lot because I was like, "Fuck this shit! I'm not driving to Savannah."
One of my friend's grandmas, he was like riding with her in her car and she just like merged without checking. He was like, "What the fuck?" And she was like, "I can't look over my shoulder, so I
No.
just don't." So
It's
I mean, there's
fucking
people out
hard.
there
when
not
you're
looking.
like, and by the time you look this way, your hands are moving your wheels, so you already fucking merging, and you're like, "Okay, I'm coming over, bitches." Luckily, I'm in a smart car, so it don't matter.
Hey, how do you all feel about playing next Monday? Could that be doable? Jesse, you'll be in town, right? Because
Probably
the-
not actually. I'm probably gonna hang out here for another week or two, but I'll be.
You're going to be able to make it on the 3rd for Rhyme, right?
Yeah, I'll
Cool.
make something work.
Yeah, that's a dark day, so I should be good.
Could you
The
all
4th?
do Monday the 4th? Would that work for everybody? Anybody?
Yeah,
I-
probably work for me. Yeah.
I need to check with my other group because they usually play on Mondays. So I need to
Okay,
ask if
that's
they
right.
can move.
Well, then, if not, do you all want to try and hop back on the alternating Sundays in October like we were doing?
Yeah, I figured that's what we do. 10th.
So then,
24th.
do we want to go for the 10th and 24th?
Yeah, I will say there is preliminaries due on the 11th. So after the 11th, I'm into a build session. Usually Sundays are always a day off because you can't work carpenters 2 weeks constant.
So
But
can you do
there's
the
always-
10th and the 24th?
Yeah, I think that should be fine. I just want to say I'm going into a really big build session, so I don't. My schedule's very loose when it comes to builds. is what
It
I'm trying to
might
get
you
at.
might have to rearrange.
Just to the point at 7 o'clock. I will always get off around 7, but there.
It's good that you have it
yeah.
timed like that. You know when you're going to get
Uh,
off. That was a
Sometimes
cum
there are
joke.
times
Heyo. All right, so then if we can't do the 10th or 24th, do you guys want to try and do the Mondays instead? Should those not work theoretically? Or is that
Mondays are easier than me than any other weekday because it's dark days and that means the union's not in the house, so I can take off early.
we'll just play it by ear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good with the Sundays.
Shoot
moving
for
forward.
the 10th for the next game.
Yep, sounds good for me.
Cool beans.
Tanner, is that your birthday?
My birthday's on the 7th.
Oh, I was close.
October
Man.
7th, your birthday's coming up?
Yeah.
How old are you? You're older than us. I know that.
I'm going to be turning 33.
He's barely older.
Whee!
Yeah, I was about to say we have 3 October birthdays in this
Damn.
D game.
Who are the other Libra babies here? Or are you Scorpios?
You know me.
Harrison's right on the cusp.
I'm cuspy.
What's the date? The 21st?
The 23rd.
Or
23rd.
22nd? 23rd? Yeah. What about you, Liam?